in your personal readings and for trusting me with your energy in these Zodiac live streams. You already know what to do. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Thank you so much for being here, for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your memberships, and your bookings. Thank you so much. And let's tune into your love reading because I know you guys are very excited to get into this love reading. We are going to be tapping into what is going on for you when it comes to love and romance because you seem like you're glowing to somebody. So we're going to find out what this glow up is about. It seems like you must be glowing to somebody. So we're going to tap into this energy. Thank you so much, you guys, for being patient and tuning into the live streams consistently as I consistently pull up. All right, so let's start this live stream lineup. Let's start it live, okay? Let's see. And I see a few of you guys in the chat already, and my OGs are here. So let's set up the board live. I usually like to do this ahead of time, but let's just do it live. Okay, let's do it right now. All right, so we got the love reading starting at 6:30 usually, but sometimes I don't get in until 7. Okay, so we're pushing 7 right now, but that's okay. We're here. I hope you guys had a great work day, a great school day, or whatever you guys were doing or wherever you guys were at. I hope you guys made it home safely for the live stream reading. All right, you guys, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can always book with me. The link is in the description box below, okay? So make sure that you are looking down in the chat stream or the description box for any links that can help you, okay, you guys? For my newbies out there, for my OGs, I already know you know. So that's kind of something that you could help other people navigate, all right? So let's get it, all right? Let's say we already have Geminis going first. So welcome into my Geminis. Also, happy birthday to my Gemini gang Baddies and Sadies up in the building. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for pulling up during your birthday season and for showing love to your birthday baddie, your fellow twin over here. All right. Thank you guys for your gifts, your Cash Apps and your Venmos. I received a lot of you guys' gifts, so I really appreciate y'all. I'm doing an unboxing on June 8th on Sunday, so I'll be doing that so everybody can see, you know, what was gifted, what I got, and we can also do a bonus reading during that time. All right, sir. Let me put Geminis first here because it's their birthday. They get to go first on the live stream lineup. And then let's get into the other zodiac signs in the room, okay? Geminis, don't forget you also get the extra bell and whistle because we're in your birthday season. So I'll ask for that vote a little later. All right, let's get it. What do we have here? Who do we have here? We got Cancers coming in early. We also had Virgo. And we also had Aries coming in first. I'm grabbing these from the top. So those are the 4 signs in the first group, okay? Because those were the ones first in the live stream, and Gemini just always goes first by default. All right, so let's see what zodiac signs y'all are putting in the chat right now. So I see Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius and Leo. So those are going to be next. Pisces, Scorpio, Aqua Gang, and Leo. Who else do we have here coming into the room? We got Capricorn, Taurus. We got Taurus. Who else? Libra. Is that Libra? Yes, that's Libra. And who else? Who's missing here? Because that's our whole lineup. You know, that's the whole lineup. We're missing one. Is it Sag? I feel like it's Sagittarius. Wow, Sagittarius, we never actually have you late. Or not late, but at the bottom. So you guys are going to be last. All right, you guys. So this is going to be the live stream lineup for today, okay? It looks like my Sagittarius are last. Let me actually make this thicker so y'all can see it. I'm going to be obnoxious. Make these lines thick so you can see it. All right, you can see the separation between the two. A lot of people be asking where we at. We go by columns, so this is what it's looking like today. I put a thick line of separation. All right, here we go. So that's what the live stream lineup is looking like. So we're going to go by column all the way down, top to bottom, okay? Each column. All right, so this is going to be the lineup, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for being patient, for participating in the chat and all that good stuff to come up with the live stream lineup. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. All right. Usually each zodiac sign is about 10 to 15 minutes each. I would say shooting more towards 15 minutes. So with that being said, you already know the deal, okay? You could count each zodiac sign minute-wise and come back, or you could stay in the live stream lineup, or stay in the live stream, excuse me, and wait for your name to be called in the lineup, okay? So it's up to you guys. I know y'all guys got lives and things to do, but don't miss the read, okay? Always come back, all right, and tune into the live stream read, okay? Give it a like, give it a subscribe here. All right, turn on that post notification button so you can get notified every time I'm live streaming. Sometimes I don't live stream right at 6:30. Sometimes it's a little later, okay? So just make sure you got that notification bell on, all right, just in case. All right, you guys, and here goes Gemini. Let's tap into Gemini. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ancestors, and Angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you at this time. I ask that you cleanse my space. My mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. They are commanded to leave out. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave by my heart forces of love and light and white light energy only. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ancestors, and Angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. No weapon formed against me shall prosper when I am channeling these messages from Aries all the way through Pisces sign. Can we get their messages deemed worthy for the highest good when it comes to love and romance? Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ancestors, and Angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you. So glory be to the Most High, to the Most High. Forever and ever and ever, Ashe, and so it is. All right, so we tapped in, okay, you guys? Thank you so much for participating in the chat. If you see any trolls in the chat, just, point them out. And one of my moderators in the chat will take care of that, okay? If I don't get to it first. All right, so with that being said, let's tap into my Geminis. If you a Gemini, gang, Baddie, and Zaddy, drop your zodiac sign down the chat stream below. Let me know it's your birthday. Drop a birthday emoji. Drop a celebration emoji. Drop some confetti, okay? Drop a little birthday Baddie energy or birthday Zaddy energy down the chat to let me know that it's your birthday. It's your birthday season. Let's get it for my Gemmy Gems. Where are them gems in the chat? Drop a gem. All right. Hey, Aura. How you doing? Hi, Delaney. It's good to see everybody. Happy Junior Friday. Ashley, thank you so much for the super chat earlier. Hey, Trey. We got Noelle, Genesita. Who else do we got? We got my in-betweens like Summer and Elvis. Elvis came back. Ooh. Elvis pulled up. We love that. We got Crystal up in the building. Happy birthday season. All right, so let's get it. The title to this reading, I'm going to try and focus on new love. Sometimes old love comes into the live stream reading, so we're not going to be focused on that. The main focus is on who's looking at you glowing up, okay? You have a glow up going on for all the zodiac signs here. So we're starting off with Gemini. We're going to see who their person is looking at them with some glow up energy. They're like, wow, Gemini is glowing. Wow, Gemini is that it girl, that it guy. Wow, like somebody is amazed by you. So we're going to focus on who's amazed by you. It could be a past person or a new person, so don't get mad at me. I'm just going to be channeling whatever messages come out and trying to guide you with the angel guidance with that, okay? So with that being said, let's tap in. Thank you, Source Creator. Ashe. Is that selenite on the cards? Yes. I've always put selenite to cleanse my oracle decks in between reads. Thank you for noticing that. Wow, that's a very good observation, Elvis. We have here Violet and Rosalind. You coming in too? Hey, Lissy. Let's get it. So I see here playfulness. I see lightheartedness. This person who's looking at you with a glow up type energy right now. It could be someone who's a friend or in the friend zone. It could be somebody who is younger than you, okay? It might be somebody who is younger than you, looking at you with a lot of like awe in your youthfulness, or just awe about you. Like your aura is just like on point, okay? So I see somebody here looking at you like that. You can know who this person is. For some of you guys, this is a crush. This person hasn't came forward yet, although they have been watching you, all right? And not in a creeper way. So I don't want to say that to creep you guys out, but they might have just been keeping their distance because they don't feel like it's the right time to admit this, all right? We have here, love yourself first. The reason why you are attracting a person here, or this particular person, okay, and sorry for that loud car. That's actually, or not loud car, loud motorcycle. That's actually somebody's motorcycle. I think they have a Harley. It's really, really loud. It vibrates. But if you could hear it in the mic, that's what happened. But we have here love yourself first. The reason why you have somebody coming towards you like this could mean that you have been in your self-love bag, your self-care bag. So I see this for you, Geminis. It's looking really good. It's looking like your self-respect is romantically attracting these people, your self-love, your self-care, your schedule, your routine, your skin looking nice, yeah, your outfits fitting right in all the right places. You know, you're staying busy. It feels like you are also in this energy of like maybe attracting new opportunities in career could possibly be happening, or your money's going well as well. You could be just enjoying your birthday season. It is your birthday season, so maybe that has something to do with your glow, because we're in your solar return. So that's what could be happening here. And as I mentioned, that loud motorcycle starting and revving up its engine, it's interesting because this person may ride a motorcycle. Okay, I don't know if you know this person has a motorcycle, so this could be somebody who you already are dealing with, someone from before. Maybe it's a friend, or maybe it's a potential lover or a crush here. Somebody has a crush on you. But I am seeing here, like, you know, this person could have a motorcycle or have like a motorcycle tattoo, or want a motorcycle, but maybe they don't have one, or maybe has rode a motorcycle with you on it before or something like that. So that's what I'm getting for you, Geminis. That could be relevant to you, so take that how it resonates. I see here, you do deserve this love. Someone's going to shoot their shot towards you or level up to the next level of the connection. They see how much love you deserve, and they don't want to give you any lack. I know that's right. Period. Don't be slacking in the love department. Okay. So I know that's right. We got Gemini here saying you deserve love. You are lovable on the card here for Gemini's read. So yeah, this person wants to shoot their shot towards you, and they see all the love that you deserve. They see the type of love you exude from literally your aura and who you are. I feel like you're very settled in your character or your personality, and it's very attractive. It's very like people absorb a lot of energy from you, Geminis, especially with that youthful energy you bring to the table as well. I'm seeing here it is safe for you to love in this direction, and it might have been something that you've been waiting for. So this could very well be somebody who's new, or new-ish, like newer in your life, wanting to give you the love that you deserve. Okay, very interesting. In a rare case, and I would say like this is probably for 1% of you Geminis, there is going to be a Gemini that has a past person kind of looking your way. I don't know if this past person you were in a relationship with, or this is a past person, maybe you passed that opportunity by, maybe it just wasn't working, you know, maybe I was talking and it fizzled out, or maybe like however this past person is in your life. It may be somebody who you don't really F with like that, and maybe that's why they're a past person, or it could be somebody who, you know, it just ended up just not working out for whatever reason. This person is looking your way, okay? This person is looking at your glow up and is wanting to come on a chariot towards you to offer you love as well. So you might have a lot of opportunities in new love, but you might have a red flag here. Look, it says red flag and the X right on the bottom. So worth waiting for is something new. And then you have also past person, okay? This could be a person returning from your past, okay? It could be an ex, you guys. So this might be something that you don't want. You don't have to have, but I'm just giving you a forewarning. It's not to scare you. It's to prepare you, okay? Mentally, sometimes we like to be prepared before things happen, okay? So that's why Spirit is bringing that up. All right, so that's what we have here. Let's get your advice when it comes to love and romance. Let's get my love and romance cards here and see what we have here when it comes to your energy in love, okay? Ooh. Hey, Lissy. We got G Money up in the building. You on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. This could resonate with you. Yeah, you can watch for both. Wow, the card that came out. Look at your advice. That's crazy. We was just talking about romance. Yeah, when I get the romance card that speaks of new romance, most likely it's going to be new love or a new person. If you're already dealing with somebody, it's going to be the next level of love. So if you think that this can't go further, oh, think again. Somebody has plans for you, honey. Bunches of earth. Somebody's all up in you. You know what I'm saying? All up in your energy like that, and they want to give you all that it is that you deserve. They see you as a gem, okay? No pun intended. So that's what I see here. I also see the ex or past person here seeing you as a romantic option after maybe not being in your life, which is interesting why they would see that now. Let's see why they would see that now. What happened in the ex's or past person's life? Why are they looking towards Gemini way? Besides Gemini having a glow up, besides Gemini doing well for themselves in a lot of areas of their life, Gemini, you could be single or taken and still have a past person surface. But let's just see why, despite your worth and your glow up here, because that's kind of a given. Of course, somebody would want to come towards you who knew you from before because you want your glow up energy and you don't care nothing about them. Your life is going great and their life is probably, you know what I mean, not the same without you. We already know that information, but Spirit, tell us what's going on. That is also another reason why Gemini has this person coming back. Let's see that. Okay, maybe this will explain it. Okay, you have a planned big trip today. Really? That's amazing. You said your ex. With your ex? What? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Geminis. This is insane. Wow, this is insane. You want to know what popped out back to back is a reverse card and an upright card. You could read this like a book. This isn't something I have to explain, but I am going to explain what's here for those of you who just want me to explain what it is. You're like, tell me what it is, OG. What does that mean? What does that mean? They left a false person in the past, and they're on their way to a new version of themselves, to a new beginning, to a fresh start in life. I think they feel like they picked the wrong person, and they're leaving them. They could have already left them. This could have happened a year ago, 2 years ago. This could have happened 10 years ago. See the 10? It could be the 1 or 10 years ago, 10 months ago. This person could have done this 10 days ago, 10 hours ago. I don't know when they did this, but they realized that they were with a person who was trying to possibly duplicate your energy. I don't know if this person was trying to copy you. I don't know if this person knew who you were, like this person that they were with. It could be possible, but that's a lot of tea. Okay, we'll have to pull some tea cards for that. But not getting too deep and just looking at it from like a regular standpoint here. This person, your ex, your past person, they left somebody who has shown their true colors, who is someone that they realized that they were with the wrong person with. You ever watch that movie with well, this happens in a lot of movies, so it won't be a specific movie that's coming in. Just the movies that where the guy, he picks the girl who is more suited for their lifestyle or they think is better, and then all of a sudden later on they find out that they made a mistake, and then they want to go back to the girl of their dreams or the one who they truly love, and they can't get off their mind. It makes me feel like that's what's happening. So whoever your past person is, male or female, they're leaving another person to come towards you or to just start a fresh start in their life. They might actually give you a love offer before they go back out into the dating scene and find someone new. But it's like they have you on their mind. Okay, so they want to travel towards you. This person could be at a distance, city, state, or country-wise away from you. Or this person could literally just be traveling towards you. Like, motorcycle. That motorcycle was revving its engine since the beginning of your read. It had turned on and the phone and the not the phone, the mic was vibrating. I don't know if you heard it. It just now took off. And when I said this person is coming towards you, mentally or physically, they're coming towards you. Like, now that's going to happen. Ain't that crazy that as I said that, that's when it decided to take off? Yo, that is so in alignment. Stuff like that happens all the time in my readings. I love that because it's double confirmation. So there is this energy of that. You don't have to take the past person or the ex back, but this person just ended something that they had going on. They realized they chose the wrong person or they went in the wrong direction and they're coming back towards you. Whether or not you take them, that doesn't matter. It's the whole principle of the fact that like your energy's glowing. So you're going to have people coming towards you who are past people. And you're also going to have people coming towards you who is a lot of new options here. And they're all coming towards you because your aura, your glow up, and the healing work that you've done on yourself after love has ended. Okay. So we have yes on the bottom of the deck. Someone's making a decision on you. Also, this is your angel advice that yes, you made the right decision or you will make the right decision in love and romance moving forward. So I love this energy for you. This is going to be your reading, Geminis. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. I wasn't going to pull no T cards because it's such a good read and I don't want us to get focused on something that has to do with a third party. That third party, they left them for whatever reason. I'm sure the ex or the past person will tell you why they left them if you ask. But yeah, I don't feel like that's something that we really need to tap into. We're more focused on you and people involved directly to you, okay? So that's what I see here. For my Geminis, take it how it resonates. Do you guys want to do the letters or the dice? Put your votes down in the description box below. The letters and the dice are going to be, for those of you who are newbies here, the letters and the dice are going to be the extra bell and whistle for Geminis that we do all month long for their birthday season until their season's over. And it's usually just an additional piece of entertainment to the reading. I say entertainment purposes only because disclaimer, we have to. But yeah, it's to channel a possible zodiac sign or angel number or person's letter of their name, and etc., etc. These things can resonate on top of the reading, but it doesn't mean that the reading didn't resonate for you if another letter or other angel sign doesn't come out and resonate with you, okay? Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, so let's do the letters or the dice. Let's get into the votes here. I see 2 votes for dice. We got letters 4 times. So we're going to get into the letters, okay? All right. You said bye, girl. When I said they was leaving somebody. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. What do we have here? Well, we have the letters. Okay, so let's vote. Let's do the vote. Let's do the letters. All right, so let's get into the vote portion of the read. The letters for the person's first, middle, or last name initial. Whoever this person is, first, middle, or last name initial could be the person you're with, the person you're attracting, whether they're a past person or a new person. Let's get it. What do we have here, Spirit? Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to give it a good shuffle over here. All right, and we'll get into the letters. All right, here we go. I grabbed a handful. I don't know what it is. I grabbed it with my left hand. I couldn't see that far, so whatever came out is what came out. Ooh. 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 Geminis. Wow, you guys got a lot of different type of letters. Usually I see the same, you know, kind of letters coming out. Last time we did letters for you, you had a different set of letters come out, and this time you also have like a good mix of letters coming out. We have double letters, so letters that are the same. Wow, this spells me. It's me. Is it me you're looking for? Why does it remind me of that? Oh my God, is that a commercial? I think that's a song in a commercial that I just referenced, but it says me. Somebody's name could be Mimi. But these are the letters that came out twice. So somebody could have a strong M in their first, middle, or last name initial. It could be the person who has a crush on you or the new person. For some of you guys, this person has a strong letter E. It could be the past person or the new person. So like I said, take what resonates from the cards. And the letters are just the extra, you know, something, something on top of it. So this person's name could start with a strong E or a strong M. Or a strong Y. We have 2 Y's here. I just realized that. 2 Y's. So somebody could have a strong Y in their name. Now, also for context purposes, someone in their first name could have 2 M's back to back. Like, for example, Samantha has 2 M's in it. Somebody could have 2 E's in their name. Okay. For example, it doesn't have to be back to back. It could also be like Elaine, where it starts with the E, ends with the E. So look out for that. Your person who's new or a person that you already are dealing with or from the past could be coming back, and they have these repeating letters in their name somehow. Either back to back or spread out in the same name, in the same like first name or last name. We also have the letter G. We have the letter L, and we also have the letter O. What does that spell? Glow. Ooh. So I feel like you guys are glowing, and the reason why this person is coming towards you is because your aura, your energy is glowing. It's different. It's healed. When you healed, this person did a lot of healing work or was awakened to a lot of things, okay? If it's a past person. If it's a person who is, you know, watching you from a distance, doesn't know how to approach you, they're preparing to approach you. So this person's preparing to approach you because you're on a glow up. It could be a new person, like I said. I'm also seeing the letter F here. And the last letter that came out is the letter Q. Okay, so someone's first, middle, or last name could start with any of these letters. MEYGLOFQ. You guys could be seeing repeating numbers 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. You guys could have been seeing the repeating numbers 4, 4, 4, or 3, 3, 3. You guys could have been seeing the repeating letters 2, 2, 2, or 10, 10. Or I said letters, I meant numbers. Repeating angel numbers is what I just announced. So repeating 4s, 2s, 3s, 1s, or 10, 10 on the clocks. This could have been on the clock specifically, like the time. So I see this here. Somebody's name could be like Melanie, Mello, Melanie, Mel, Megan, Meg. Somebody wants to make you their girlfriend. So whatever females are watching, however you identify, or whatever, however this person identifies, they see you as a girlfriend. This might be a new relationship for most of you, Geminis. This person sees you as girlfriend material. This person doesn't see you as like a fling or like as a, whatever thing. I want to say, I think that you think that this was over with. There might be a new person that you were in contact with, stopped being in contact with, and then there's somebody here that might come back in contact with you for whatever reason. So I don't know what happened, but maybe this person felt like they needed to get their life together before they could offer you love. Maybe they're watching you from a distance, like I said, or trying to get their life together behind the scenes before they come towards you, because they know if they come towards you, they got to come correct. Somebody sees you as fly. You remember when people used to say, "Oh my God, them shoes is fly. That fit is fly." Like, you remember when that was like the trending word? Somebody sees you as fly, like as somebody who has got it together. Like you just that it girl or it guy to this person in their opinion. Yeah, that's cool. I like that somebody looks at you as fly, somebody who's cool. You the cool kid of the block. That's cute. I like that. Um, Somebody's nickname could be Lo or Lolo. Somebody's nickname could be Mimi, Flo. I'm also seeing here, I don't like this. I don't like the way this message is coming in, but I am hearing that you might have a text message where somebody just says, "Yo," just to see you ask, "Who is this?" So that way they could figure out if your number works or not, and then they're going to give you a call or they're going to text you from a different number. That might be weird. A weird thing that happens and you're like, "What the heck?" So I feel like somebody is like vibe checking you, like to see if your number's still the same or to see if they're blocked. But it's from a different number before they reach out to you. I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I just randomly got a channel that might happen. So I don't know. El Dorado? What the heck is El Dorado? Is that somebody's name? Why am I channeling that? El Dorado, it could be a restaurant. It could be a street name. It could be someone's name, someone's first name, last name. Delgado, I'm getting, or Dorado. Something could resonate with that. Somebody likes listening to lo-fi music. That could be you, Gemini. I could be double confirming that you listen to lo-fi music to study or to work to. Or that could be the person that I'm channeling that is going to come towards you. Maybe they're into lo-fi music. Maybe they're into music in general, Gemini. This could be a person who's into music. I'm also getting the name Emily. Somebody's name could be Emily or Emmy. Okay. Maybe this person has won an Emmy before. It could be somebody who is popular or not necessarily a celebrity, but that maybe they're popular for the work that they've done in the industry of entertainment. Maybe they're part of the entertainment industry somehow. Somebody could be a mother or a mom. I'm hearing mommy and I'm seeing it. Somebody could be a mother. Single mom. You could be a single mom. But that's what I'm seeing here. So that could be co-signing. I'm also hearing Lego. And it literally spells out Lego. Something about Legos or Lego. Somebody you let go of. What is that song? Let go. Yellow model chick. That was Chris Brown, right? Maybe somebody's name is Chris. Right? Wasn't it Chris Brown? That ish look like a toupee. I get what you want in 10 years, in 2 days. Ladies love me. I'm on my cool J. Something about this, this energy is coming through. Maybe the lyrics have something to do with this person, or maybe like this person likes that song or this artist, or maybe that's a song that you will hear soon. Maybe over the weekend you hear that song and it just confirms this message. Maybe that's when you get a text message, like as soon as you hear that song, maybe it's after, not too soon after, that you have somebody hitting you up, and maybe it's a past person. Child, somebody is really focused on you, Geminis, just to let you know. So these letters or numbers can mean anything else to you that I haven't mentioned. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Somebody could be from Memphis, Florida. I see Georgia. I see Georgia could be the state here in the United States, or Georgia outside the United States. I lost train of thought. I was channeling locations, but then it just went away. It left me. But that's what I'm seeing here. This is definitely Gemini's read. I just keep seeing Gemmy Gem. This literally spells out Gemmy. This is definitely your read. So take it how it resonates. Those letters or numbers could mean something to you or not. But with that being said, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Okay, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next live stream. If this is where we depart, you can always stay and cross watch for other signs, but just cross watch with love. All right, and like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys. So let's get into my Cancers. We need the answers. All right, so let's get into Cancer's reading. Where's my Krabby Patties at? Drop your Bikini Bottom Baddie and Zadie energy down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get it. That was a little tea read for Gemini, kind of, but we didn't tap into the tea. It's the first time I didn't entertain the third party energy trying to, you know, intercept the read. I hate when extra stuff be trying to intercept the read. It's like, it's not about you. I don't know. It's weird. All right, so let's get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's about Gemini. All right, here we go. You said the accuracy Summer is sending you. Oh God. What sign am I on? I'm on Cancers right now, Ryan. I did not do Pisces yet. No, so you have time. You have a lot of time. Go get yourself a snack. Go get yourself something to sip on. Relax and enjoy the show. You said you never here at night? Oh my God, JJ, you made it. Thank you for being here. Wow. We got Queen Bacon up in the building. Peace and love, boo. You back? Thank you for coming back. Violet, no problem. Thank you for being here. Florida and Georgia. You're going to Florida next week? Summer, you going to Florida? Wow, safe travels. Have a good time. Wasn't it swim week recently in Florida? Swim week or whatever they do. Summer week, swim week, whatever it is in Florida that they do. I can't remember. Hey Trey, hey Bay Area. Y'all Cancers. Y'all up in the building heavy on them. Katrina, thank you for being here. Did I watch Forever on Netflix? I have not. I have not. Is it good? I need to watch it. Is that what you sending me? Donna. Hey, Donna. The one and only. I appreciate you. You said, I will indeed help myself to a snack. Indeed, you shall. Okay, let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancers? All right, for my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies, let's tap into your energy. Let's see what we have here for you. Let's get it. No problem, you guys. Thank you for being here. Love and like the videos on the channel. They're all timeless, by the way, just FYI, just in case you guys didn't know. Chinky, hey, it's good to see you back, Chinky eyes. We have here finances and career. Finances and career. And as you can see, this person's on their knees, okay, tending to their garden. This person who is looking at you, and peep the title of the reading, the theme is kind of around the titles every time I have a title to a read. So you're glowing to this person, okay? Whoever this person is may have financial issues, but you're glowing to them. So they are making sure that they have the money to provide, or the money to take you on a date, or the abundance internally. Maybe it's like, I need to clean up my toxic ways. I need to clean up my childhood traumas. I need to address Cancer and come correct. So that's what it's giving. So that's what I have for you. Kind of like Gemini's energy. This kind of came out in Gemini's energy, but not so prominent. It wasn't the first card out in their reading. So there is that energy of this. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancers. Okay. You have this main character energy who's trying to get your attention, but also at the same time trying to make sure that their finances is looking right, or that they're coming towards you with a good spiritual abundance to them. Mental clarity, like maybe they just want to be, cleaned up when they approach you. They know how to approach you. You deserve to be approached that way. Bottom of the deck says chemistry. Yeah, this could be a very new person in your life. A lot of you Cancers are dealing with somebody who is new. For some of you guys, you're already with this person. So if they had financial issues, they're cleaning up their act to get back their chemistry with you, okay? For some of you guys, if you had relationship issues, this person is trying to get their act together, okay? To get back in chemistry with you. So take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all, but you could always book a personal read with me if you need something more personal. My personal reading bookings are open, and you can book in the link in the description box below. But we have here, there's a strong magnetic chemistry with you and somebody, and there's a lot of romantic feelings here. We have here, your feelings are real and raw and worth exploring. So that's what the card traditionally says. That's what I really feel from this person's energy as well. It's like they feelings for you run so long and so deep, they don't want to see you with nobody else. They said, I'll be dang if Cancer going anywhere or get scooped up before I could scoop him up. So I don't know who you have chemistry with or who you will be having chemistry with. This could be a person who you haven't met yet, because calling in your soulmate is on the bottom of the deck. You might be in this energy of manifesting whoever this is. So we'll get into the timing cards in a second. This is already hinting that I should, get into those timing cards. We do have on the bottom of the deck, keep an open mind. I feel like this is your energy. It could be theirs, but somebody here, either you or somebody else, feels like they're not able to keep an open mind on this because somebody feels insecurities. So Cancer, if that's you, it says here, it's showing me here, somebody may have romantic feelings for you, trying to come to you correct and like all that good stuff and whoop-de-whoop, and maybe you just hesitant about it. You're like, I don't even know who you are. I got to get a chance to know you. You know what I'm saying? I've been hurt in love. I'm trying to heal. I ain't trying to, have somebody add to my plate who doesn't deserve my plate. You feel me? So who doesn't deserve my goodies? You know what I'm saying? My goodies. Okay. Maybe somebody's name is Sierra. It could be spelled with an S or a C. Take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all. But there is somebody here, if it's not you, that feels insecure about the love dating scene, then maybe it's this person feeling insecure about approaching you, because you're going to be like, what do you bring to the table? And they're like, I don't know. And that's how you know they're not the mother effing table, because why would they ever think that they would have to bring something to it? You know what I'm saying? You got to come prepared with the response, okay? You got to be cheeky and clever, okay? We want somebody cheeky and clever, okay? We don't want no dud. Somebody's who's not getting the vibes, who's not, reading the room. Cancer said, what do you bring to the table? You said, I am the table. Ooh, that's sexy. Not, oh, I don't know. I guess a good job. Bye. You got to go, because you're not even, that's not how we do this. This is not chemistry. This is not flirt. This is not flirt. It's not giving flirt. You a dud. But no, all jokes aside, I feel like this person, I do feel like somebody is into you, but they might be a little bit insecure about approaching you because you walk around like a queen or like a boss, or like you that it glow up on the scene, and they just trying to keep up with that. They could have already put you on a pedestal without knowing too much about you, is also what I'm getting here. All right. With that being said, let's see. King, what up, though? Hey, Native, how you doing? I did a personal on you. It was 100% fire. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing that in the chat. I appreciate you. I got actually 2 responses. I got one earlier today when I was doing the chosen one read. Somebody else said that too. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a review so I can put it on my website. If you get that review email, the follow-up email, it automatically sends out. Thank you so much. You said, "Yep, he knows it too. Come correct or don't come at all." Touche. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for the timing? If this is a new person that Cancer is going to meet, if this is a new person that Cancer has in their energy or who they're going to meet, let's see the timing on when this progresses or when they can meet this person. Thank you so much, Native Virgo. I appreciate you for that. I'm so glad the reading resonated. We have here August. Wow, so this is right around the corner. This is right around, like right in and around your birthday season ending and Leo season beginning is when you might meet somebody who's brand spanking new in your energy. Just be patient, Cancer. They're on the way. I think you've been anticipating just meeting somebody who's your person already. That's okay. We don't rush the process when it comes to the divine. We don't rush the divine process, because if we rush the process, then we get into relationships that are unrequited for us. You see what I'm saying? If you rush trying to do anything in your day-to-day life with your daily tasks, don't you always miss something or do something wrong or have to go back and fix it and do it again? If you're rushing to bake a cake, you might miss the flour. Okay? You might just have all the wet ingredients. You're like, "What was I thinking? I'm over here looking at the box and all the flour ingredients are inside the box. Why did I open it? Oh my gosh, I'm rushing. I'm not paying attention now." You know, you start skipping and missing steps. Okay? For some of you guys, you're missing the oil and the eggs to it. You're like, "Dang, I forgot the eggs. It's already in the oven." Bye. Take your time. Allow spirit to unfold and unfold a love life for you, okay? It's the right one. You don't want a dud. So we have in August for you. We also have in December. Wow, that's a good window. Ooh, that's a good window. That means it's going to be this year. That's first and foremost. But also, that's a good window of time between August and winter to have something go to the next level with a person, or to have something about your life unfold and lead you to the right pivotal places and moments until you meet that person. At any given time in that window of time between August and December of this year, it seems like you're going to be calling in a soulmate, okay? Wow, bottom of the deck says in the next few weeks. So the next few weeks we will be in like July, your birthday season, and then next thing you know we'll be in August. So the next few weeks is kind of double confirming this energy. Next few weeks, when we think of few, we think of more than 3 weeks. Okay, so more than 3 weeks from this month is going to be July. Okay, so between like kind of July energy into August and then leading into December, you should be meeting somebody new. Okay, now I say you should be, but we all have, you know, ways to kind of F up our timelines and not meet that person this year because we was messing with the ex. The ex came back. We decided to be with them. We decided to, you know, give it another merry-go-round. No, I don't know. Sometimes you be messing up your own timeline, Cancers. I almost called you Geminis. But Cancers, sometimes you be messing up your own timelines and then be coming to the readings like, "Dang, I ain't got no soulmate, OGB. What happened?" I'll be like, "What'd you ask me for? What happened? You have free will. Why wasn't you patient? You was out here dipping and do it with the ex? You said it was only a one night stand." Even just a one night thing can mess up your whole trajectory in life, because that could have been the one night that you were supposed to be out and about with your friends or your homies or your besties. And, you know, that was the one night that you were supposed to run into your soulmate, but instead you was, you know, you got scooped up with the ex. You booed up with the ex talking about Netflix and chill. Let's talk about the past. Bye. Talk about the past for what? Like, real talk. Talk about the past for what? For why? When I could be out there and chances of meeting somebody new are very high. Bye. What you worried about that for? Leave that go. Leave it alone. All right. Let's get your advice for the reading. You done missed the opportunity. You missed the moment. Effing around with the ex, Netflix and chill for why? You could have been Netflixing and chilling with somebody new. Bye. But that's just an example. That's not saying you're going to do that, but you know what I mean. That's an example. You missed the moment. Don't miss the moment. All right? try not to. I can't tell you what to do, but try not to. Yeah, a year from now, you're about to be in a whole new relationship, or you're going to be committed, or you're going to be in the next level of love with somebody. This is your advice. A year from now, just be patient. Your advice is to be patient. Anywhere between now and a year from now, you're going to be in something. God got your back. Okay, don't stop. Get guap, 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops, manicures and pedicure. You see what I'm saying? Even we got Sweetie coming into the room, and she's a Cancer too. Okay, you need to listen to Sweetie music. She be talking about new people all the time. And she be talking about her worth, that we don't settle for less, okay? Cancer, just make sure that you remember that. It says, look for a sign. You're going to see signs and synchronicities around you. It could even be that song that I literally just sang. The song where she's like, 10 white toes and then toy flip-flops. Maybe you do have white nail polish on right now, on your toes or on your fingers. I don't know your business. But maybe that's very specific. Okay, within the next few months, you're going to be with somebody. So be patient within the next few months is what Spirit is saying. And look for signs. Look for signs and synchronicities that you're on the right path, or that your soulmate is close, or that your love life is ascending to the next level if you already have somebody. That is your advice, Cancer, and that's what I have for you. You guys don't get the extra bells and whistles. I know you were around for Gemini's read and you saw them get the extra T with the letters, but you don't get that because it's not your birthday season yet. But during your birthday season, you will be getting that. So look forward to that, because Gemini season, although we're in it, it'll be over in no time. And next thing you know, it'll be your season and you'll be that one getting the extra bells and whistles, because that's the birthday gift from me to the Zodiac sign season of the month. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here, Cancer. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal reading if you need a personal. Link is in the description box below. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, G87 or 37. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Melissa, you say your ex is a Gemini. That's probably why I was channeling that, child. I don't even know why that was coming through by accident. Bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. Every time I think of an ex, ain't nobody got time for that. Love you from a distance. Saying you love, saying you like. Ain't nobody got time for that. If you need to get something off your chest, get it off your chest. By all means. You're welcome to get it off your chest. You're welcome to send the text, the voicemail, the email. But as far as moving forward, we're not doing that. We don't do that over here. Bye. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgo? My Virgo gang, baddies and zeddies. What do we have for my Virgos when it comes to love? My beautiful Virgo. My beautiful Virgo souls. All right, we're going to tap into why you're glowing and why this person is so into you. There's somebody so into you. You are glowing. You are magnetizing somebody to come into you. You got it going on. Say, I got it going on. All right, Virgos, drop your World Cup energy down the chat stream below. You the real MVP over here. Most valuable player, because you got it going on. You feel me? So let's tap in, whether you're single or taken or in between. Let's say, what do we have here for my Virgo gang? You need you a Gemini. G37 love Geminis. Shout out to the love for the Geminis. G37, look for a Gemini. Who gonna volunteer? What do we have here for my Virgos? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Native Virgo. Portia. Hey, my OG Portia's in the chat. We got Daniela. Thank you for being here, you guys. Appreciate y'all. Sending you love and light. We have here, free yourself. Ooh, somebody's trying to free your mind and free your, oh my gosh. I get two messages, okay? If you already know who this person is, this person's trying to free your mind, get your shoulders to drop 2 inches, you know, to relax your energy, to let your conscience be free. Okay? This person is trying to be smooth. Like, I can ease your mind, baby. You know what I'm thinking. You know, they're trying to get in. You know, get in with the get in where they fit in, get in with the grace. Get in with your good graces, right? So they want you to, you know, loosen up a little, because maybe you uptight, Virgo, when it comes to the dating scene or when it comes to them. So they're trying all the tactics. So they're pulling all the stops to get you to stop being so closed off or guarded. So I see that here with this energy, closed off and guarded energy. But for others of you Virgos, this is how somebody looks at you. So you could be open to love. For some of you Virgos, you're ready for love. And this is the other message I'm getting in, is that this person, you're literally glowing to them, and this person is trapped in their head on how to approach you. They're overthinking. They're literally in analysis paralysis. They're like, I know I can go towards Virgo, But let me analyze this first. Let me overthink it first. By the time they get down to a conclusion or coming towards you, it could be 6 months that already done passed. And you would have known because you might not know who this person is. Okay? You might have not have realized that they had a crush on you. You might have not have realized that they wanted to approach you. Okay? This person could have waited a darn long time. For some of you guys, you exchanged your number with somebody who didn't even text you. And you was like, well, I guess that was a dub. You're like, I guess that was a dub. Thank you so much, Native Virgo, for the super chat. Happy Friday, Junior. Sending me a paycheck early. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for the super chat. So that's what I'm seeing here for your self energy, okay? Virgos, it could be this or that, whatever I gave you and put you on to just now. But we have here heart-to-heart conversations. Somebody wants to open up. I'm telling you. It's that they want you to open up to them. Okay? They want you to stop being a little hard ASS to crack open. Because maybe you are at it. You feel me? Or that they're trying to figure out, and or they are trying to figure out how to express how they feel towards you. Because I'm seeing this here. They want to share their romantic feelings with you because you are literally glowing to this person. You look like a freaking alien entity from a different planet. And they're like, oh my God, Virgo. That you got this person stuttering. You got this person stuttering to take action towards you, or stuttering when they start talking to you. Maybe they skipping words. They messing up. This person is like, wow. And you know what song I'm hearing? Because I'm listening to Gwen Stefani's album right now in the background of this reading. And the song that's on is What You Waiting For. And that actually matches your energy for the reading. I didn't even realize that was on because the volume is so low. I don't listen to it loud. I'll be putting the volume real low so I can channel the messages. But it's interesting because that's the song that's playing in the background of your reading. You know that song by Gwen Stefani? It's the old song from 2004 where it's like, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? You know that song? That's what I'm getting. Somebody is waiting for like the right time to approach you. They're waiting to be ready, or is that you're waiting to be ready? If you wait to be ready, you're never going to be ready because, child, you be in analysis paralysis forever. So if this is you, this is you. If this is them, this is them. Take it how it resonates. This could be a new person or a person you're already dealing with. I don't get it. It's a past person. I don't have a past person here. But I get because of the past, that's why this person may be apprehensive towards you because maybe you dealt with a lot of Decepticon energy in your dating life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you carry yourself that way. Maybe this person hasn't talked to you or gotten to know you too well just yet, but just by the way you carry yourself, they already know you don't play. They said, oh, no, Virgo don't play. Let me get my stuff together before I come toward. Let me get my words together. Because Virgo, if I start stuttering, I know Virgo's going to call me out on it. What? Cat's got your tongue? Like Virgo, and they so, you know what I'm saying? Y'all so quick and so intelligent. Mm-hmm. You're witty too, Virgos. A lot of people say Geminis are witty. Virgos are witty. Y'all got wittiness. Y'all got a little smart aleck to you. You got cheeky statements. You be making people feel insecure. You know what I'm saying? You be making people feel away. Like, spit it out. Do you got feelings for me? Yes or no? Like, let's get to the point. Like, these people be... You know what I'm saying? They just be trying to get to know you. And Virgo be like, what's your business here? Let's get down to business. But that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody wants to get to know you with the get to know you card here on the bottom. This person is still at a distance. They haven't approached you yet. Hey, Druzy, it's good to see you here. JJ, you a Virgo? Shout out to the gang. Yeah, this person is at a distance because they feel like you'll see them as a red flag coming. I don't know who this person is. They see you glowing from a distance and they're like, nah. Because if I go into Virgo's energy, they're going to look at me as a red flag. I got to make sure that I don't say nothing or do nothing wrong to even trigger them or to even like make them. This person does not want to feel stupid in your energy, Virgo. I don't know why you have this person so paranoid. For some of you guys, you know who I'm talking about because you've been dealing with them for a while. This person is like paranoid. Like, and when I say paranoid, I mean like anxious. Like, they have anxiety. They're like, oh, I can't mess up because Virgo's going to call it out. I can't mess up because Virgo is going to, because ... Virgo. It's always because of you, how you're going to respond. And you could have not have been rude to this person at all. They just feel that way. For some of you guys, you could have been like straight up with them, and they took it as like, oh, okay, they don't play. I ain't got time to be messing around. Because Virgo don't got time to waste. And I don't want Virgo to make it seem like I'm wasting their time. Like, this person, I'm telling you, they don't want to be a walking red flag. They're afraid that you're going to look at them like that. Like, oh, here comes another dud. Here comes another clown. Here comes another idiot. State your business. Virgos, but I'm telling you, you're going to have people wanting to get to know you from a distance. Separation. You haven't met them yet. For most of you Virgos, this is a new person. For some of you Virgos, this is a person who's been always scared to text you. I keep getting that someone's scared to text you. So maybe they already have your number or had your number. Maybe you guys made plans and you never went on the plans. Maybe something happened where the plans fell through and now they don't know how to approach you because maybe you're looking at them like they're a red flag, or they're afraid that you would look at them as a red flag if they try to reignite something that never got started in the first place. It could be a new person like that. You know, when you exchange numbers with somebody and then like it fizzles out or it just doesn't go nowhere, or maybe like whoever's not feeling whoever is whatever. And then time goes by and then this person's like, should I, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they don't want their ego to be crushed, because Virgos will do that in a quickness. Virgos crushing egos and hearts. All right, here we go. I want to get who the person is approaching you. Let's get some details about this person, okay? First of all, is this a past person or a new person? I feel like it's a new person, but let's just see. Somebody's looking at you as blow up energy. Is this a past person or a new person? Past person, yes or no? Let's see. Past person, yes or no? Oh, for some of you guys, it is a past person. New person, yes or no? New person, yes or no? I would say yes and no. I'm going to say yes and no. I'm going to say this is a new person from the past. Because it literally says what I meant. It's somebody who you met before, or you kind of know of, or kind of knows of you, but nothing played out with it. I don't feel like nothing played out with it. For some of you guys, something did, and it's literally like a past person for real, like an ex. But for others of you, this is a past person where nothing ever ignited between the two of you. Maybe you guys stayed in the friend zone. Maybe you guys, gave it a shot and you guys said, this ain't it. But somebody really likes you. They're at a distance. They're somehow either A, blocked from your energy, or B, apprehensive to come towards you because maybe they feel like they could be, like you could not be open to this. It is somebody who you have met before. It's definitely somebody who knows of you. I don't feel like they're new. I feel like they're a past new person, somebody like that. Let's get their occupation. Kind of want to be nosy who this person is. Let's get a little extra detail for my Virgos. Can it be a present person? It could be a present person that you've been talking to for a while, that you're at a distance with. We have here ninja and driver. What the heck? This person is a Bushido. Oh, I know what this person is. Okay. This person you might have met at night. So after 5 p.m., you could have met this person. It didn't have to be pitch black out. But after 5 p.m., I get that's when you met this person, or that's when you guys exchanged numbers or knew of this person. Because it shows me daytime and it shows me nighttime. I feel like it was going into the nighttime when you met whoever this is that I'm talking about. So it could be one of those people. It could very well be a new person. But maybe you've been talking to them for a while. So that's why I'm getting it's new, but it's from the past. Or it's new, but it has history to it. Some type of new person who has history is coming up. They're treading lightly on sensitive ground is one of the cards that came out earlier with the yes and no cards. So let's get your advice to this. It's very complicated who this person is to you, Virgos, because I'm getting like maybe you label them as somebody different than what you admit to yourself. Like, you know how sometimes we don't admit certain people to ourselves as like a particular label. Like, you could have a whole boyfriend or girlfriend and be like, nah, that's my friend. You could tell everybody that that's your friend, but you know who that person is for you. You trying to stay private. It's like, I don't know, the energy exudes off, like, because I feel like you're trying to hide who this person really is to you, or what your true interest is with them. It's like maybe you're trying to hide it from yourself. You're in denial. I don't know. Y'all are so weird. Like, every time I get into your energy, I could channel you, but not really. Hey, Zaza. Thank you so much for the gifts, the floating hearts. I appreciate you. Genesita, you came in late. It's okay. You can always remind me. Let's get it. What do we have here for my advice for Virgos when it comes to love and romance? You said, bye. Not y'all dropping roach emojis in the chat. Pandemonium, was it really? You said the X is a dirt sign. You said it's a dirt sign. You said it was an earth sign. Okay. So we have here, you need to recenter yourself. Get back grounded. If somebody comes towards you, meditate and contemplate on what you're going to say before you say it. Don't just be making somebody feel bad about themselves approaching you. It says here, you're ready. Look for a sign. So you are ready for love. Look for a sign. Remember how I said somebody feels like they're, in the beginning of your reading, Virgo, I said something around the lines of like, it's either you or another person who's looking at you as like a glow up energy. And it's like, one of y'all don't feel ready for this. But if you wait to be ready, then you'll never be ready. So it's like, Spirit is saying you're ready for love. Look for a sign. Meditation brings answers. So when we think of meditation, we think of, you know, maybe yoga, Pilates, or meditating. But we also think about just like when you're just randomly washing the dishes and you're thinking, that's meditating. When you're randomly just chilling and reading a book, that's meditating. Like, you're meditating, your mind is on something else. Or it's helping figure out something subconsciously. So that's what I see here. It's like a subconscious solution to your issue or to a problem here, or to like a solution to love. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Your advice is to like contemplate on it, think about it, sleep on it, whatever. But there is somebody coming towards you when it comes to love, and this person is looking at you like as a person they can't play with. For serious. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get into Aries energy. What do we have here for my Aries, gang, biddies, and zitties? You said you know exactly who it is. He's in another country. Oh, native Virgo. So then that resonated with you, okay? Not all my readings are going to resonate, you guys. So like the video and subscribe to the channel. Check out other videos on my platform. They're all timeless. And or book a personal reading, okay? So the personal reading link is in the description box below. It's always accessible to you. Let's get into my Aries, gang, biddies, and zitties. What do we have here for my Aries? When it comes to love and romance, where are my fireballs at? Drop your emojis down in the chat stream below. Drop your fireballs. We wait for y'all. Pull up. Don't be shy. Hey, Christina Druzy. You at Aries rising? Yeah, you can watch for your rising sun, moon, rising, Venus. Jefferson. Thank you for being here. Let's get it. What do we have here? We got Amber. All right, let's get it. What do we have for my Aries, gang, biddies, zitties? Ooh, wow. Love yourself first. You've been in your self-care bag, your self-love bag, your self-routine, self-schedule bag, your career, your money bag. So there's a lot of this self-energy that's exuding and glowing at this time. I'm not surprised because we have Saturn, the planet of Saturn, in your constellation of Aries until September. So it makes me feel like that's like your come up. Like, I feel like you're getting some like good karma from Saturn being in your sign, in your sign's constellation in the sky, and kind of lingering in the energy. So I feel like Aries, you're gonna have like a really good Saturn return. Okay, there's things here coming back into balance for you karma wise. So if your skin was bad, now you're having a skin glow up. If your relationships were bad in the past, now you have better relationships for you. And they're just kind of like popping up. So there's something about your self-love, yourself, just like you yourself, like really soaking up a lot of good things, and it's kind of glowing, like your energy's glowing, like people are noticing you. Like even a stranger might compliment you. So while you're like out and about doing regular errands or wherever you're at, a stranger could compliment what you're wearing or compliment your smile, and it's not nothing weird. It's just like, just people in general are just like, oh wow, I really like, you know, that purse you have, or I really like, you know, your haircut, nice haircut. Like you just randomly are standing out, like you're being noticed more. So that's cool. We have here engagement. Bottom of the deck says engagement. So that makes me feel like what I said. That makes me feel confident about what I said because people will be engaging in your energy, even if it's just a compliment and not someone trying to engage when it comes to romantic level gesture, like a romantic gesture. So I do see here your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, whether you're single, taken, or in between. I do feel like whoever it is thinking about you or wanting to come towards you when it comes to love is wanting to ascend this to the next level or wanting to approach you with some next level type love energy, a gesture. We have calling in your soulmate. This person you could consider as a soulmate. For some of you guys, you don't even know you have a soulmate coming towards you. We're gonna get the timing cards for those of you who don't know, who are single like a Pringle, who have a soulmate coming towards you. It looks like they're gonna want to express their love to you. Wow, and it looks like this person's gonna be true love. True love. You got true love coming towards you, or you're already with this person. Take it how it resonates. Clock it. You know. So that's what I see here. Beautiful energy for my Aries. Love this for you. Fire sign energy. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of igniting of feelings. You're in your feels. We're in our feels when it comes to Aries. Or somebody's in their feels about you. There's a person here who's a soulmate, whether you met them yet or not, that wants to express their love to you. So yeah, somebody wants to engage their energy with yours. Or engage in them bed sheets. I don't know. Your business. All right. Look personal if you want me all up in your business. All right. With that being said, let's get into the timing of this for those who are single like a Pringle. When does the soulmate come in? Oh. It says August and a long time. You've been waiting a long time for August to roll around or the summertime. Maybe you're excited for summer. You didn't know why you was excited for summer. Maybe you was excited for summer because you're like, oh, it's going to be summertime. I'm fire sign energy. I can't wait for the sun to be out. Sun's out, buns out. You know, whatever your motivation was for the summer, you was just excited for the summer. But what you don't realize is that you're going to meet somebody in the summer who's going to be soulmate energy. You've been waiting a long time for this. It's been a long time coming for summertime to come towards you with some type of love energy. You've been waiting since April. You see that? That's crazy. I said, what? How long have they been waiting? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Look. That's what it's showing here. You've been waiting since April. So April, May, June, July. You've been waiting 4 months for this. You're about to embark on a new connection or have somebody highly interested in you, highly trying to make romantic gestures to you. Very romantic. This person is a hopeless romantic or a romantic, just like ooey gooey, soft and chewy type person. You're gonna be surprised because maybe they look really like different on the outside. They look like they're not gonna be that type of person, and then they surprise you. They are that type of person. They want to court you for real, for real. Like, I'm trying to be in a relationship, girl. I love you, boy. I love you, girl. Like, that's what it's giving. So this person, like, they really are attracted to your aura, your energy. I love this for you. Let's get your advice. What do we have here for my Aries? Artine, thank you so much. Artrine, thank you for being here. Alejandra, it's good to see you back. Thank you for being here. You said you ready for that. Scorpio read, because you know it's cuffing season. I'm screaming. Hey, old tiger. Hey, my OG. I just saw you. Or did I say your name earlier? Maybe I did say your name, but maybe I just realized who you were. You're one of my OGs in the chat. Thank you for being here, OGs. All right, last few cards for Aries, and then we'll move to Pisces, okay? So Pisces, get ready. Not yet, but we're going to get the last few cards for Aries. What do we have here for my Aries? The advice when it comes to love. We have unlikely. What's unlikely? Unlikely, abundance, ask your angels. There could be somebody who you're thinking of or who you want to be with. For some of you guys, you still want to be with an ex. Child, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Let's clarify this unlikely card. That threw me for a loop. Your advice is that you think that something unlikely is about to happen in this new connection based off of your past. It's kind of giving the same energy that Virgo was giving off in the reading. Ask your angels, stay prayed up about this. Maybe pray about it or meditate on it or contemplate about it. Think about it. Maybe weigh the pros and cons. Maybe write some stuff down. Because once you get out your brain and you write it down on a piece of paper, maybe you could see, you know, maybe you might be the issue to this, or that maybe somebody is an issue. Sometimes it takes us to write something down and, you know, put a line in the paper and put pros and cons about one person, and then you'll be able to see. Because thinking about it, it's going to keep you in a loop of thoughts. Sometimes we need to write it down to see it from an outside perspective. What's this unlikely card? What are we talking about? We have ending here. It's unlikely. Hey, the Jefferson has thank you so much for renewing your... Did you upgrade or renew your membership? I just saw that pop up on the screen. Welcome to the Real OG. Thank you so much, Jefferson. All right, here we go. A long road. See, it was a long time coming. What the heck is this? Unlikely. Oh, it's a person. It's a long time coming for you to meet the soulmate. So whoever they are, main character energy, male or female. It's a long time that you've been waiting for this to happen. But because you were faced with endings, male or female, this is you, mature energy. Your maturity or something. You were mature about a situation in your love life for so long. Oh, that's what it is. It's your Saturn return. Because I'm like, what the heck are we talking about here, sir? Ma'am, spirit. I see what this is saying. So it's what I said before. Your Saturn return. Saturn speaks of karma. So you've dealt with a lot of endings in love. That your karma is to finally have love. But it's been a long time. Okay, you've waited a long time for this. You see how long road and main character energy is? You've been waiting a long time for the next level of your love life to be abundant. And you thought it was unlikely to be abundant. But Spirit is saying, don't look at it from an unlikely standpoint. Look at it as you will have abundance. And when you do, you'll get everything that you ask your angels about. Wow. Okay, I see what it's saying here. Because I was like, what the heck? What kind of loop did we just got thrown into? I wasn't prepared for this. But maybe that's how you feel when you meet new love, or when this love life turns into the next level. You weren't prepared for something to prove you wrong, right? Maybe you thought that something was going to be ended, or something was unlikely to work out, because that's what you're used to. Saturn return is telling me that, Aries, you went through a lot of disappointment in love. We went through a lot of players, liars, cheaters, whatever. And you're always in the dating scene expecting that to turn out that way, whether you already have a person now or you're about to meet this new person later. Okay? But it's like you just look at love from that point of view, even though you try to stay open for it. You just always think that it's not going to last. This is going to last, because you've been through so much, and Saturn's going to give you what it is that you deserve. So Mama Saturn's out here willing and dealing karma, and you get the good karma to this. So that's your good karma coming in for learning from these endings, these struggles, these unlikely situations, these unrequited relationships. You're now going to be abundant, and you're now going to get what your angels ask, what you ask your angels for. Your angels are going to answer with a person coming into your life. Wow. Wow. That's nice. That's a beautiful read. Because I was like, what the heck is this? I get it now. You were so mature about going about your love life. Like you guys may have thought in the past that you didn't handle things maturely. And yeah, that could have been a factor. You probably, was extra emotional. You being a fire sign, you was extra. Read all about it. Right? But at the end of the day, as love progressed, love connections have progressed with new people and new experiences, you learn to walk away from those things with more maturity, with more grace, and you handle it a lot better. And because of that, it's like this is your gift, right? Is a relationship that you finally have been waiting for so long. I feel like you guys been through it. Okay, so you finally get what it is that you asked for. I love this for you. Oh, Aries, I love this for you. All right, so that's going to be for my Aries game biddies and zitties. Take it how it resonates. Book a personal reading if you want more clarity. With that being said, let's get into it, y'all. Let's move on. Let's get into the next column. We're in the second column now. We're going to start off with Pisces. So for my Pisces gang biddies and zitties, where y'all at? Pull up to the reading. Pull up to the live stream. Okay? I want all my fishies to be swimming up to this stream right now. You said you literally feel traumatized, Christina. You said it's coming back to bite in September. You have a Saturn in Pisces. said it's been terrible. Bye, girl. All right, so we have here Chicky Chandler. We got Lucy. Oh, Lucy, the jellyfish look different on YouTube than they look on the phone. Yeah, it looks different, that emoji. I was like, what is that? Is that a balloon with a bunch of strings on it? It looks different. I like it, though. Hey, Lucy. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces, gang, biddies, and zitties? When it comes to love and romance, it says that you're glowing or you're in a glow up. And people are noticing. A particular person could be noticing, okay, Pisces? So take this how it resonates. Let's see what pops out. What do we have here for my Pisces when it comes to love and romance? What do we have here for my Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Oh, man, the card fell on the floor. I hate when this happens because I'll be bending over, breaking my... Ow. I hit the side of my... When I bend over the chair, I'd be hitting the side of my, you know what I mean? My titty. Itty bitty titty committee. Okay. All right. So here we go. We have here unrequited love. Wow. This for your first card out. That's kind of crazy. You always, for my OGs, you already know. You always know that the first card out is always the strongest card of the spread. It kind of just tells us the general message. The general theme of the read, right? So it looks like while you're in your glow up, there's somebody in particular who could have been unrequited love trying to get back into your good graces. So expect that to happen. Somebody who treated you like SHIT is coming towards you. Or somebody who you caught playing with your energy. Maybe they was playing in your energy. They thought they wasn't going to get caught. Manipulative, whatever, conniving, etc. Hidden agendas, whatever. Things like that. So that's what I'm seeing here. Lord, that's the people. Or the particular person looking at you from a distance. Okay, maybe they don't have access to you. Maybe they're blocked. Maybe you had to block them. Maybe they were crazy. They were delulu. You was like, what the heck? Like, you know, maybe you just had to, like, get it together. Whatever. We have here flirts, okay? I feel like this person's going to try to extend their lighthearted energy to you. For some of you Pisces, for most of you, you could be single like a Pringle. For some of you guys who are taken, it's a past person or a person who you dealt with before. Even if you dated them casually, they could have just been a little cray-cray, a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know what I'm saying? A little cuckoo for the, you know what I'm saying? Some people get crazy. I don't know what you did to them, Pisces, but you must have laid it on them and they just started turning crazy about you. Pisces, you be out here dipping in and doing it like that? None of my business, but you be doing it? It's none of my business, though. You ain't got to tell me. I'm just saying that's what it's giving. It's kind of giving that water sign spell that y'all be doing. Whatever. We have here very soon. Very soon, you're being guided to make a decision so that you can move forward in your life. This person might be very tempting coming towards you. I feel like it's a person you really F with heavy. Whether they were casual or a committed past person, it doesn't matter. I feel like this person has it like that with you a little bit. It's like a tug and pull. It's like, that's tempting, but I know it's going to lead me to some trash situation. I just know it. So this might be something that's challenging for you to say no to. Because this flirtatiousness that's coming towards you, sheesh. They're coming towards you with romantic feelings, trying to express their love to you. Very soon, very soon. It's somebody who you already met before. It's somebody who you already know. Like I said, I don't know if this is a person in the past who things were casual with, or maybe you just exchanged numbers and nothing happened. Or if this is somebody who is at an actual ex. But whoever this person is, unrequited love is the first clue. It was unrequited. Yikes. So this is a person who's tempting. You could be in a whole nother relationship. This person is so tempting coming towards you. And they know they got it like that. And you know they got it like that too, because you be like, dang, homie, dang, bestie. Maybe you consider this person a homie or a bestie. Maybe it was a homie, lover, friend. You know what I'm saying? To you. That you're like, God damn, why you gotta come out? Why you gotta come into my life now? I'm happy. What are you doing here? State your business. And they tell they tell you their business, and they're like, you already know what I'm here for, and you're like, dang, oh my God, what do I do? Stay faithful. It's simple. It's simple, Pisces. Stay faithful, because what are you talking about? What do you do? Spirit, what should Pisces do when the past person comes towards them? What should they do? What the heck is the advice? Let's get the angel advice. We're going straight into the angel advice. I'm not pulling no other cards. Not yet. What should they do? What's the angel advice to this person coming towards them? Because Pisces, you're on your glow up. You can mess up your whole energy if you involve yourself in this moment with this person. You know it's just going to be a moment. See, you should get more information. You can't trust this person from a can of paint, and your intuition tells you. But for some reason, Pisces, y'all be so tempted. This person is a tempting person. So if you have somebody in mind for the read, you know who I'm talking about. But if you don't have anybody in mind, but you're like, yeah, maybe it's a person you forgot about. Because maybe it's somebody who, it was just like a quick, quick dip, and dip out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. But within the next few weeks, you're going to have to get more information is your advice. Child, listen, the best thing for you is to not act on it. You need to get more information. This person could be coming towards you as a test, and you can miss the whole test because you focus on other things. You're like, wow, they looking good. Wow, they've been posting on social media. That looks nice. Wow. Like, you be getting too distracted, bro. Sis, clock it. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you need to hear this. What's the T around this? You say you can't help it, Lucy? Lucy be getting loosey-goosey for this person. Lucy, you be getting loosey-goosey with this person? Y'all deep in the chat. All right, here we go. Pisces, you said, man, they stress me out. Screaming. What up, though, King? You said your ex came back, Salem? Wow. Stephanie, you said sun and moon rising all together after one. Oh, really? It's all in alignment for you, all these readings? Well, I hope something resonates. Take what resonates, leave the rest, Pisces. If you need something more specific, you know where to go. Link is in the description box below for that booking. What do you have here? What's the tea? What's the tea about this unrequited person? I didn't know that we were going to have an unrequited person coming into your energy. This person, on the bottom of the deck, it says screenshot. The card that came out says carless. This person could have no car. This person could have car issues recently. Maybe they had to get work done on their car. This person could have had their car repossessed. If that's the case, for some of you guys, this person had their car repossessed or towed, or they might have got a ticket recently. They could have got a ticket on their car recently. Carless always kind of gives me the vibe of careless. Maybe this person likes to be careless. Maybe they look at love carelessly. You ever meet those? Okay, this is the type of person I'm describing. They're giving me an example. You ever meet those types of people who just be out in the dating scene willy-nilly? They so careless, but they're so fine that they could do it. They could do it and not give an F because they know people are going to chase them, or they know they got it like that. This is what this person feels like. So I don't know who you dated before who was like that, whether that was dating as in this is your actual ex that you were in a whole relationship with from before, or if this is a person who it was more casual or on and off, or it was supposed to stay casual but it didn't, or I don't know. It just makes me feel like whoever this is who's of the past, this person, they're trying to come towards you. Maybe they feel blocked from your energy. They could also be a person, besides being carless or careless in the dating scene. Maybe this person can't come towards you. They feel blocked from your energy physically or on social media. They feel blocked. So maybe it doesn't mean that they're carless. Maybe they do have a car, but they feel blocked. They feel like they can't get into your energy or your good graces because you're being they telling you got to stick up your ASS, but you really don't. It's just because you know how this person be moving, so you're trying to be a little bit more smart about them. But they so tempting. Child, you getting tempted. We have here screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts. This person's trying to get proof and facts and evidence on you before they approach you. So when they come to approach you and say, hey, how you doing? They could say, oh, I was about to go to this concert with this particular artist. I got an extra ticket because my friend backed out. Do you want to come? And you're like, yeah, no, I can't. And how did you get my number? And I'm in a relationship. Like, y'all trying to stay on point, but this person almost got you, right? And maybe they just do their research. They know who your favorite artist is. They know that you would like this concert. They bought the tickets. They bought 2 tickets. And they said, I'll invite my friend later. Let me just check on my ex to see if they want to come. I'll invite my friend if they say no. You see what I'm saying? It's like this person has strategies, has tactics. They're very clever. They have hidden agendas. Maybe you know how this person moves. They're a grudge holder too. They're a person who holds grudges. If you say no to this person, they hold a grudge and then they come back and reignite the energy again. They'll try again after you say no. You blow their candles out. They're going to relight their candle when they're ready and they're going to try again. It gives me Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. You know, I always say that with that card. They're trying to block you from new love because they don't want you to be with nobody else but them. And look at the bottom of the deck, rejected. That's crazy. It says rejected. So maybe this is why they hold a grudge with you, or they're mad at you because you reject them. This is probably how you look when you reject them. You be like the emoji. Heck no. You remember the emoji that says that? Yeah, that's the type of energy you have with them. They feel rejected, or they feel blocked from you because you just know that they're on some bad habit energy. Look, bad habits is on the bottom. You know that if you allow them to get back into your energy, you're going to run from them or they're going to run from you. This person could have unhealthy habits too. Maybe they're into substances or something like that. I don't know. You can use your imagination with that. But that's what I'm getting. Okay, so you guys, that is your reading. That's the person who's really looking at you like you're glowing. Peep the title, because that's what we were channeling. That was a theme to this reading. Who's looking at you like you're glowing? Who's this person? That's the person. It's the person from who was unrequited. Within the next few weeks, they're gonna literally pop up out of nowhere. They're gonna pop up out of nowhere. They're gonna be like, and you're gonna be like, ah, what are you doing here? I didn't know. Oh my God. Like, you're gonna have to figure that out, Pisces. I don't know what type of power this person has over you, or if you give them power, but they're the one who's fine. Top of the line, cute waist, small waist with a big behind. You feel me? It's giving that. So I don't know who this person is for you exactly, but that's what it was giving in the reading. So take it how it resonates. It's not gonna be for all. But with that being said, I'm gonna move on to my Scorpios. All right, so Scorpio Collective, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. All right, drop your stingers down in the chat. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Run it up, run it up. All right, I love that support on my channel. It helps my channel grow. We be on our glow up energy over here too on the channel, so thank you so much. King, you said she is tempting, but you cool with it. Kevin, you said, yeah, the fallout was a little of 2 hours ago. Kevin, that was really specific. Salem, you said they do have no car and they're a hot mess. Bye. That's wild how on point that was for you guys who are in the Pisces Collective. You said trying to lure you in the van with crystals, food, and concert tickets. Lucy. You funny. You need to be a comedian because you got me cutting up in the chat. Bye. You got me ugly laughing. M. Jackson, you was just in time for Pisces. I hope it resonates. Lucy, hilarious. Your comedic timing is superb. My fave day. You said, you swear I'm talking to you? Oh, you was watching the Cancer reading and he reached out last night. Wow, that's very spot on. That was definitely your message then. All right, we're getting into Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpios. All right, let's tap in again. Let's get into my Scorpion gang, baddies and daddies. Hey, Mamacita. King Capital's already ready. Who else we got? We got Ashley's up in the building. We got Michaela, Scorpio Queen. We got OG Janita up in the building. All right, we got my Scorpios in here heavy. Scorpio, you're getting the same card that Virgo got out. Okay, in their reading. I don't think it was the first card out. I think it was like a few cards into the read, but they got this card out too. So maybe you have Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with one. But I see here that somebody is looking at you Obviously, like you're on your glow up energy, but it's somebody who feels blocked from you or trapped from coming towards you. It could be just them overthinking. I am seeing that here. Like somebody is overthinking, or somebody who's karmic or toxic in some way. Maybe they have toxic traits, character, personality, things like that. This person is looking at you from a distance. They really like you. I don't know why they don't have access to you. Yeah, but we're seeing that this person could be in separation. Yeah. Yeah, this person's at a distance or in separation from you. It could be a person who has a crush on you too. Maybe they're overthinking and they're at a distance from you and they're trying to figure out how to get closer to you or how to like approach you. Maybe they're shy. But for most of you guys, that could be for some of you, but for most of you guys, this person could be a karmic. Someone who you have karmic ties to, maybe you go back to, maybe you're on and off with. It makes me feel like it's somebody who you're on and off with. You may already know of. You have toxic ways with them. Because we have separation, we have codependency, and we have soulmate. This person, it's interesting. This person is your soulmate, but you're on and off with them. Isn't that weird? Because we have different types of soulmates out there. We have multiple soulmates and different kinds of soulmates. We have soulmates that teach us karmic lessons. It's not meant for us to be with them, but we needed a karmic lesson. And once we learn that lesson, we move on to the soulmate that's best for us. Sometimes we run into other soulmates that are really good for us, but we're not into because we're not in a good place in our lives, so we don't want it. And sometimes we ruin that connection. Other times you meet your vibrational match, you stay with them, and you guys are together. But, you know, we have different types of soulmates we run into in our life. And it feels like this is this soulmate. Like you have a soulmate that you're on and off with. So maybe you guys are a sneaky link together. I don't think you guys are really sneaking away from anything. I don't think you're committed to anybody in particular, but maybe they are. If both of you aren't in commitments, maybe you guys sneaky link when you guys are in each other's city or town or state or country. It's like you have a go-to person. That's what it's giving. Like Scorpios, clock it. You have a go-to person. Or this person sees you as a go-to. It's one of the two. And it's like somebody is in their mind in loops about you. This could be at night that they think about you or scroll in loops. Scroll in loops in their mind about you or scroll on their phone about you. Maybe they have pictures in their phone, in their album, in their photo album, or maybe they look at they look at your Twitter and then they go to your Instagram and then they go to your YouTube or they go to your not Instagram, TikTok. You know, they're in loops and cycles of checking out your pages and, you know, there's some type of codependency. Maybe you're like this too with them. Maybe you do this too. But it's because you're in this glow up energy or your energy just glows. It's just like that aura they can't get away from. They don't find it nowhere else. Absolutely not. Of course you don't find that type of energy nowhere else. You're talking about a Scorpio. It sounds like you got a problem, sir. You're not going to get away from that, ma'am. You dealing with a Scorpio. You're not going to find that nowhere else. So they're dealing with a particular Scorpio, and you can't be duplicated, okay? You can't be replicated. You're an original. You're one of a kind. You can't be copied. So there is this energy, like even if they go out into the world, they feel like they're tied back to you, and that's that codependency. I feel like I can be separate from you and then still come back to you. That's who's looking at you as a glowing person right now. All right? So that's what I see for my Scorpios so far. Let's get into some more messages. Thank you so much, Ashley. You said I'm on fire. Hey, she sent me a 5 for being on fire. I know that's right. You guys are the best. Thank you so much, Ashley, for the gifts and for the super chat. Shout out to the gang. You said they can't handle your energy, King. Dawn Chizzy. How you doing? Dawn Chizzy. I like that. That's a cool name. You're cool. Crystal, you missed Virgo again. You better go back and rewind. Stop playing with us. Why you be doing that? It may or may not resonate. Virgo's reading was very interesting. I don't even know if that Virgo reading is going to resonate with anybody. To be quite honest, because it was a very interesting, different type of read. But whatever. We got to move it. We got to keep it pushing. So that's what I'm seeing here. Anyways, back to Scorpio read. This person is your soulmate, but they're karmic too. What the heck is it about you two? What the heck is it about you two? Hey, Tren. How you doing? What a great profile picture. Has it always been like that or you changed it recently? All right, so let's say, what do we have here for Scorpios? Who is the soulmate besides a karmic to Scorpio. Besides toxic in some way to Scorpio. Scorpio, it seems like you allow this behavior in some way, shape, or form because you're into them too. You guys know who I'm talking about. Whether this person is blocked from your energy right now or later, I feel like you guys keep going back to each other. You know what song I'm hearing in reference to your reading? Every time I try to go, come get something, keep pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to go, something keep pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Like, that's literally why I feel like this person. You feel me? You feel me? You understand, right? For those of you who resonate. It's like something keep pulling you back. See? It says stuck. You stuck in this traffic with this person. That's crazy. You stuck in this traffic with this person. I'm telling you right now, they could feel blocked from your energy right now, but you know that never lasts too long. You're going to unblock them and be back in their energy. They're going to say something or do something that gets you to be back with them, and whoop-de-whoop, and there y'all go again, stuck in traffic with each other, getting on each other's nerves and saying, I don't want to be together. It don't work out. I don't know why we keep doing this in a loop. And then you're back in this cycle. You might have to free yourself from this person, like ultimately, like finito. But you can't. It's because it's a soulmate. This is why you can't. I'm going to show you why you can't. It's a karmic soulmate. So you're meant to learn a particular lesson that you're not learning or you're not ready to accept. So when you're not learning the lesson or you're ready to accept the lesson, if you know what the lesson is, you get stuck in traffic energetically with this person. And so this person and you keep going back to the same lane and stuck in the same lane together, stuck on each other. It may be them one time. It may be you the next time. I don't know. But this is this energy. It's giving like toxic and codependent, but like fun and exciting. And it's like you don't find that with nobody else. Maybe they don't find that with you. I'm telling you, I'm channeling something. I don't know whose message this is. It may not be everybody's message. But this is what I'm channeling for my Scorpios. This is the person who's looking at you as glow up energy. They can't stop looking at you this way. They gotta be with you. A chaser. Look, I told you. Look at this. Look at this. This person could be younger than you. If they're not younger than you, then they're just emotionally immature. They run and come back to chase you again. Maybe they love the chase. Maybe this type of person, like, they love the chase. You guys are in a runner-chaser dynamic. I don't like to put labels on spiritual couples, but it makes me feel like this person could actually be your twin flame. Because runner-chaser dynamic is definitely here. Or somebody's stuck chasing you and you like that. You like them chasing you, but you'll never be in a relationship with them or serious with them. Maybe you put them in a category of this is that type of person. You know how you have different type of people that you date. This is my commitment person. I'm going to put them in the commitment category. These are the type of people who are players. I'm going to put them in the chaser energy. They could chase me forever because they playing games, so I'm going to play the game with them. Like, Scorpios, you're very smart and strategic. So if you're out here in the dating scene, whoop-de-whoop, you know who this chaser, who this stuck chaser is, because that's the category you put them in. You didn't put them in commitment because you know that they won't be committal. And you know that you won't commit to them. And you like that they chase. I'm sorry, I got to read you for filth. Whatever. We have let them go and let it be. Is your advice? You need to let this person go. Because you can't attract new love. This is for fertility. Y'all better not be out here. What the heck? This took a turn for the worst. Or for the best. Maybe you do want to have kids with this person. I don't know your business. Whatever. I can't judge. But it says for fertility. And we have a child on this card. So somebody might be being pregnant. You keep messing with this, you're going to be pregnant. Okay? You keep messing in this energy, you're going to either get somebody pregnant or you're going to be pregnant. You're going to be pregnant. Okay? Do you hear me? It says growth. Plant your seeds. Somebody's trying to lock you in for real. For some of you guys, this could be a baby mother or baby father. Not going to be for all. Because for some of you guys may already have kids to this person. And that's why you feel stuck. Because you keep going back to the person that you had true love to make a love child with. But you guys don't really love each other like that. Or you guys have love for each other. But you guys, it's complicated. You need to book a personal read. Y'all need to book a personal read. Y'all keep traveling back to each other. Every time I try to go, something keep pulling me back. Yep, there goes that travel. Movement, meeting, adventure. The reason why you so back and forth with this person is because you like the adventure. I'm telling you. I'm reading somebody. This is either your reading or their reading. Whatever. Take it how it resonates. That's much. Ooh. So let me hear you say this ish is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This ish is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I've been telling y'all, I've been listening to Gwen Stefani's full album. Their full album from 2024, the Love Angel Music Baby album. And it's on bananas. How is it on the banana song in the background when we're channeling this energy? It's towards the end of the song, so now it's changing the song. But the song that was just on was bananas. This ish is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This is a banana situation. Scorpio, what's your advice when it comes to love? What the heck? You say you think you need a personal read. King, book it. The link is in the description box. Listen. You said there's been pregnancy coming out in all the readings. Really? When? Oh, you mean like in the reading earlier? The Chosen One read? The Chosen One read was talking about new beginnings. That was earlier today. You said you're not going to lie. You unblocked her today. King, see, this is that toxic. This is that toxic. Because not you saying you unblocked her today. Bye. I was reading you. You're part of the collective who belongs to this message. You said, I'm not going to lie. Suzette, you said, you know that's a lie for you. Probably not your read, boo. Nye, hi Nye, how you doing? Calypso, you need to book a personal? Book it. It's affordable. Don't break the bank. Book it when you need to. Book it when you can. I don't know if your payday this Friday. Book it before it goes sold out, though. Bananas. It's bananas. G37. You said bananas. All right, so let's say, what is your advice? Forgiveness. Maybe it requires you to forgive and walk away from it. Maybe it requires you to forgive and embark on the connection. Clearly, there's some type of chemistry or some back and forth with you guys that if y'all want to be together, then just be together. Because what the heck is this back and forth? Maybe you guys came to an understanding. Maybe y'all like an old couple. You know how old people be like, that's my friend. And you're like, Grandma, Mr. Thomas is not your friend. Because y'all be hanging out and the way y'all look at each other, I could tell that there's something going on. And they're like, no, it's not. Mind your business. It's my friend. This is you, Scorpio. Stop denying it. I'm tired of it. Okay? It's coming out in the read. People are tired of it. Forgive and walk away from it, or forgive and accept it in your life, but make a decision. God dang it. Y'all back and forth. Got other people stuck in traffic with you. You could be trying to date other people, and other people are like, why did I date you, Scorpio, if you wrapped up in this other thing? And you're like, I'm not wrapped up in it. It just be happening sometimes. Bye. I'm not a player, you know, but I am a player. It's like, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I'll just crush a lot. Okay, Scorpio. Well, if you want to crush a lot, don't crush over here with people who want to be committed to you. Listen, let it go. Let go of the chaser if you want commitment. If you want to keep the chaser around, then don't go towards commitment. I don't know what you want, child. What you looking for? It says reconsider. Your advice is to reconsider and to either forgive and let it go, or to forgive and think about it and, you know, go towards the connection for commitment. You know what this is giving? It's giving, Scorpio, you're afraid of commitment with this person. I don't know if this is a person who you feel like you're not going to be able to trust. I don't know if this is a person who you feel like, you know, you could do commitment with them, but maybe it's you that have to heal from something from the past. And maybe you're the one who can't do commitment. Somebody has to free themselves from some type of mindset, experience, or love. I don't know. But your energy is glowing so much that this person wants to come back towards you, and you might just let them back in. For some of you Scorpios, you're going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to let them in one more time, and then I'm going to let them go. You know that's a lie. Scorpio, you can't lie to me. You can't lie to me. All right, let's get out of Scorpio's energy and go to my Aquarius. You said, I'm just going to go back to them this one time, OG. And then I swear to God. Don't swear to God. Don't swear to me. Okay? Because we know you lying. Bye. You can't live up to a promise. All right. Anyways, I'm going to stop playing with you. All right, so that's going to be your reading. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. Book a personal if you need to. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. It was a great time being in your energy, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's get into my Aquarius. Aqua Gang, unite. Where's my Aqua Gang at? Unite. Where y'all at? Pull up around me. Drop your superheroes down in the chat stream below. Let me know that you in the building, that you're here, you're ready for the read. You said his baby mama blocks. Calypso, you got problems over there? Tran, you said, I swear some people be confused. Listen, like a daggone fool. Yeah, listen, it be like that. Hey, Sierra, Sun rising in Venus. Aquarius. Wow, you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. You're a true Aquarius. You say you like that one? King Capo. Hey, King, you actually have a crown next to your name. You're third runner-up or third place in the community chat here, the live chat stream. That's a new feature on YouTube. Can you see the crown next to your name? It says level 3, ranking 3. It's pretty cool. The more you guys comment, the more you guys rank up. So leave the comments in the chat. Like, run it up. If you want a crown next to your name. Send super chats. You can get a crown in your name. Jimmy, you said you love her once, but the attitude turned you off. It was hot and cold. Oh, okay. I could be talking about a past thing. You said you knew you was lying. Scorpio King, you said you knew you was lying when that Sag came through last night. I'm screaming. All right, let's go. Let's go, Aquarius. I'm over here reading old comments I should have read during the live stream, but I was so focused on the message. So sometimes I do that. You guys don't mind me. Just go with it. All right, Aqua Gang, unite. Okay, what do we have here for my Aquarius? Hey, Lissy. It's good to see you back. We got Genesita, Katrina, Calypso, G37. Thank you so much, Calypso. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the bookings. We have here Michelle, Don Chizzy. All right, let's get it. You said it means king because you got the crown. Calypso, thank you so much for the 10. Wow, shout out to you, OG. And I like that. Keep that same energy, y'all. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Get them high rankings in the chat. Top gifters, top gifters. You see it. Calypso Goddess is up in the building. Hey, Queen Bacon. It's good to see you back. I saw you earlier today. All right, here we go. We have healing family issues. This is the first card out. So the theme to your reading, you guys, if you have forgotten, the theme to your reading is that you're glowing to this person. So a person's looking at you like you're on your glow up. It could be because you healed a lot. You did a lot of healing work, a lot of spiritual work on the inside. Maybe you healed family issues. You know, this could be behind the scenes. This could be information that this person doesn't know. If they're a new person, they don't really know you like that. It's just saying that your energy is glowing because there's a lot of healing. Okay, so there's something different about your energy, about maybe the way you look, the way you carry yourself. Maybe you don't carry yourself with energetic burdens anymore. Maybe you don't look like you have emotional baggage anymore. Maybe you don't look heavy or depressed or stressed with day-to-day life or task or work. It's just something about your energy that's healed and like looking really glow up. And you're glowing to a person. Okay, so we're going to see who this person is. It says, keep an open mind. Oh, this person might be a new person. Oh, wow. Hermit mode. Keep an open mind. You may want to try to resist the dating scene, but there's people who are trying to be playful and come towards you. They're at a distance. They're not here yet, or this person could live in a different city, state, country, town, community over. Maybe you don't see this person often because your schedules collide, or you don't hear from this person often because maybe you guys have different like lifestyles or routines, demands in your life that you have to tend to and prioritize first. But there is some type of like, we're at a distance communicating and coming together. So I'm seeing that here. For those of you who already have this person, if you're taken, wow, hold on, you guys. I just ate cake. I just ate cake right now. I'm not even kidding, y'all. I be channeling stuff like that. Somebody's eating cake. I just tasted buttercream icing in my mouth. So I don't know who's eating cake right now, like physically eating cake, or who comes across the reading later. Because sometimes I'll do the live stream and it'd be like weeks later where somebody's like, oh my God, I'm eating cake. This is my read. Yeah, there's something about cake here. Somebody's going to eat a slice of cake or icing or something. Or maybe Aquarius, you're celebrating a Gemini's birthday because it is Gemini season. So Maybe you're going to a Gemini birthday, or you're eating cake at a cookout, or you ordered cake recently for whatever reason. Maybe you had a slice for dinner, dessert for dinner when you went out. But I don't know. Something about cake is here. Somebody could have a craving for cake. I don't know. That's what it's giving though. I just tasted buttercream. Like it's the icing from the grocery store cakes. You know the grocery store cakes, that thick icing? Because there's different styles of cake icing. I'm going to tell you the exact flavor. It's the one from the grocery store. It's like the thick, colorful type of, like that type of icing. It could be white. It doesn't have to be a specific color. But I'm just saying, like, I taste cake. Anyways, back to your read. We have here, keep an open mind. I feel like you want to retreat from the dating scene, but somebody wants you to come out and play. It's like, I want to be in hermit mode. Like somebody, it's interesting because I feel like you're meeting new people, or you have a person who you're already with, you could be taken with, and maybe you want to stay inside a lot or stay away from the scene, or, you know, maybe you want to do your own thing. And there's somebody here trying to drag you outside. They want to play. Like, it's like a kid. It's like a kid. It's like when you grew up, like kids growing up and they wanted to play outside, and they'd be like, can Aquarius come out to play? And the mom's answering the door, and the mom's like, yeah, Aquarius doesn't want to come out to play today. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Taurus. You know, like, that's what it's given. It's like, you don't want to come outside to play, but somebody's trying to get you to be outside in the dating scene and start playing around and start, you know, showing your face card, because your energy don't decline, neither does your face. Okay, period. So there's this type of energy that somebody's trying to get you outside with it, but you're trying to be in hermit mode. So I don't know what that is, but you need to stop doing that, because it's summertime. It's time to be outside. Get outside. Get some sun. What are you, a vampire? Come on now. So that's what energy is coming towards you. I want to get the love message around this. There could be somebody younger than you wanting to court you. Also, one of you guys has kids and their birthday's coming up. One of you guys have a Gemini son or daughter. That's why the cake and the kids and the play energy is coming out. That is actually a verbatim message for somebody who comes across this read either now or later. Let's see. What else do we have here? Yeah, the very sweet one, Genesita. Yeah, that's the one. You say you bought yourself a cake telling yourself you love you and it's whipped. That's beautiful. You like key lime pie? That sounds good. Well, y'all making me hungry. Stop talking about dessert. I'm on a budget. I can't be spending money on cake. Cake out here in California is $60. It's $15 for a slice. I'm on a budget. All right, so let's say people are trying to get you out to play is what I'm seeing here. Open your eyes. If somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Ooh, we got shade. Shade is coming out. Maybe you're dealing with a player. For some of you guys, this has changed. Somebody's looking at you like they want you to come out and play, but you don't want to play with them and play in their energy because you know they a player. I'm screaming. So this person's trying to keep an open mind and tell you to come outside or come with them to a thing. Some of you guys are inviting you to like a boat party or a yacht party or something. They're like tempting you. And you're like, yeah, but I know I shouldn't be playing in your energy. I don't know what you're going to do, but somebody is showing you who they are, or they've shown you before who they are. And so you believe them the first time and you're not trying to go back to that because you know what that turns into. A lot of drinking and bad decisions or whatever. That's what I'm seeing here. What else is here? You baked a 7-Up cake over the weekend? Is that good? I've never even heard of that. Do I live underneath a rock? Does everybody know about 7-Up cakes? Maybe I'm just the only one. We have here, be optimistic. Keep an open mind. Came out twice. You see that? Keep an open mind. It says, keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So, yeah, you might have a player coming towards you, but if you go outside, okay, yeah, you might attract players, or you might have a particular person who want to play in your energy who you know is a player. But Spirit is saying if you go outside, there might be a soulmate amongst the players that you'll weed out. And you'll be like, oh, who are you? Right? So there's this energy of like staying optimistic. I feel like somebody's trying to stay optimistic with the idea of you, but they know you're going to reject them. But then you have somebody else here that you could potentially meet by just getting yourself out of this funk You're in a hermit mode, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. And somebody love offers or your friends are trying to get you outside. So just keep that in mind, because people are seeing you glowing and they're seeing your worth. You're worthy of experiencing life. So maybe you're too much in work mode, too much in study mode, too much in work, and no play. So maybe it's time to flip and reverse that. Sometimes we work hard, but also we have to play harder. So we can be in the energy of like what people say from France. People in France, is it France or Paris, France? Yeah. People over in France, they have this saying where it's like, you know, I think I'm going to butcher it, but it's something along the lines of like, I work to live. I don't live to work. Does that make sense? So not working so much to live, or working a lot and saving up your money to actually live your life, rather than living your life for work and only showing up to work, and work is everything. You know what I mean? Like you gotta work to live, not live to work. You know, and that's something that they kind of run that rule by, because you'll notice people in France or Paris, like they have rules of the hours of their day. Their hours are different over there. Like if you go to a store or a shop or like a restaurant, their hours are different over there. And, you know, they don't work on the weekends. A lot of them, they don't work on the weekends. They don't believe in working on the weekends. They believe in living their life. Okay. So I'm seeing that here. But you could have a Decepticon from the dating scene surfacing. You could have somebody who's just trying to be in your energy and play. Almost said play in you. Ooh, that was a slip up. Whatever. I don't know whose reading this is. Whatever. All right, let's see what type of person you're meeting, and then we'll wrap it up and we'll get into Leos. You said it's France? Oh, okay, it is France. It's play hard time. Play hard. Yeah, that's what it's giving. What else do we have here? Gambler and learning. The type of person that's coming towards you likes to take risks. This person could also be inquisitive. They like to ask questions or get to know you. I'm seeing getting to know here, the reference of it twice. Keeping an open mind, getting to know somebody who's maybe not your usual type or something like that. Maybe you're entering the love dating scene again. Because for some of you guys, maybe you haven't been in the dating scene like that. So somebody who approaches you is kind of like really inquisitive about you. They ask you a lot of questions, or they want to get to know you. And this person is willing to take risks. Maybe they're more adventurous than you are. Because Aquarius, you might not be as adventurous, but when this person comes around, maybe you get kind of addicted to their adventurous energy or their like lighthearted energy, even if they are a player. Maybe you're just like, you know what? F it. I'm going to have fun this summer because I never have fun and I'm always like on go mode, or I'm always too serious about life. It's like Spirit is telling you to loosen up a little. Maybe this person is a teacher. For some of you guys, this person could be a teacher, a professor. Maybe this is their profession. They teach kids, or they teach adults how to like, maybe they're like a life coach. They like teach adults how to like live their life. Some type of teacher or instructor or a coach you could be attracting. I don't know who that's for. You could also attract somebody who likes to party a lot too. So you can attract a different type of person as well. Yeah. I feel like you're attracting a different... You know what, Aquarius? You're attracting two types of people. People who are responsible and who like to have fun responsibly, and people who are like loosey-goosey and like to have fun and take risks irresponsibly, but they make money so they can. Like, I don't know, Aquarius is interesting. But these people are seeing you as glowing, or there's this particular person seeing you as like, yeah, that's the person I'd rather spend my money and time and adventurous energy with. I feel like you're going to be making memories with whoever the person is I'm describing, whether you've met them already or not. This could be a person you're already dealing with or someone new. So anyways, that's what I have here for you guys. That's what I see. So take it how it resonates. It's not gonna be for all, but we're gonna move on to my Leos. So shout out to my Leo gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building. Let's get into your energy. I feel like you guys didn't really need advice for your reading, Aquarius. So I skipped the advice cards and I gave you a different Oracle card deck because I feel like you will come up with that decision on your own. Let's see. You said it's resonating. Too much sugar. Yeah. You said he probably do want to play in you. Queen, stop cussing in the chat. Oh my God, y'all so funny. You said he's an instructor for adults and kids. Oh, Genesee thought that resonated. You said he is a life coach. As I said it, you was thinking it. Oh wow, Queen, yeah. You said amazing read. You liked it and clocked all the tea. I know that's right. Hey, Nikki B. That's Nikki's a Leo. Where are my Leos at? Drop your main character energy down in the chat room below. Where are my Lions mains at? Pull up, Bernie. Okay, pull up, 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 pull up. I need to get a matcha. I was supposed to get one earlier today, and we didn't get to the matcha lifestyle. I was over here running around with my birds, doing things, trying to get them settled. And then I was over here getting personal readings done. I gotta upload those reads. Anyways, let's get into my Leos. What do we have here for my Leo gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building? Who's a Leo? Drop your zodiac sign. Drop your main character energy. Let's tap in. Let's get it. Hey, lovely Leo. And we also have Jen. We have Baddie, Shar. Hey, Shar. It's good to see you in the chat. We got Divine Empress. All right, let's get it. What do we have here, Spirit, for Leo? When it comes to love and romance, this person sees you as glowing. They said you are glowing. Wow. It says trust here. This person is interesting. They feel like they trust you. This person trusts you. They said, I trust you, girl. I trust you, boy. Like, they giving off that energy. Like, they just gave all of their trust to you. So I don't know if you was dipping it and doing it with somebody recently or you're about to, but whoever this person is, they trust you. And they see you as like the light of their life. You're literally radiating. You're literally glowing to this person. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Like this person has faith with you, hope. They see in the future. They look into your eyes and they see it as a prize. Yeah, they like it. I don't know if you into this person or not. But this person is like very much into your energy. They look at you and they're like, wow. Maybe you did something. You amazed them. I don't know. Maybe you was dipping it and doing it in the bed sheets. Maybe you amazed them that way. I have no idea. But this person is looking at you with a different light. They trust you with their life. They just trust you. They love you. They love you, girl. They love you, boy. They might not say it, but they feeling that those feelings already. They're feeling the feelings. Okay? Maybe this is scaring you away, Leo. This person is happiest when you guys spend time. You know what song I'm hearing as we go into your reading? This is funny. This is this Love Angel Music Baby album by Gwen Stefani has been cutting up in the live streams for certain zodiac signs. It wasn't for every zodiac sign, but 3 zodiac signs out of the ones that I've done so far. So far, there was 3 Gwen Stefani songs, and for each one got a song. You're getting a song. It's called The Real Thing. The Real Thing by Gwen Stefani. It's the song from her 2004 album, Love Angel Music Baby. I'm listening to it because I'm like in my throwback nostalgic era right now. And so I'm listening to it and the Real Thing song came on. And the lyrics literally to that song as I was finishing that this person is into you and they trust you with their life. As soon as I said that, I heard the lyric, I want you to stay, my love. Don't go away, my love. It's like her chorus of her song. This person loves when they spend quality time with you. That's her lyrics. I love when we spend quality time. Don't go away, my love. Want you to stay, my love. Like somebody's already in love with you, Leo, and you might not even know. What did you do to this person? For some of you guys, you might have not have met this person yet. When you meet them, they're going to feel like this. So save this video for later so you know where it's at. And you can come back to the video and comment below that this is happening in your life. That you met the person that I'm talking about in this read today. You met in the future, you know. Save the video. But if you guys haven't met this person, this is how they're going to be when you meet them. If you guys already know who I'm talking about, this is exactly how they feel. It doesn't matter what they show on the outside. This is how they feel on the inside. Okay? I don't know if you're trying to free yourself from this person, get away from this person. I don't know if this person's love scares you, or if they already said I love you and it's too soon and it's like, what the heck? Oh my God. But this person is into you. For some of you Leos, I don't know if you're into this. Leos, are you into this? Yes or no? Are you into that type of vibe? Whether you met the person or not, whether you know who I'm talking about or not, would you be into that vibe? Yes or no? Comment below. You said it sounds like Jodeci. Bye. For real? Want you to stay, my love. Don't go away, my love. This person into you. You would want it, so it's not smothering to you? Okay. So apparently you guys will want it. I'm seeing 2 yeses in the chat. It says heart-to-heart conversations. This person's way more into you than you might be into them. Because look at them all up in your face like that. They up in your face like this, and you like looking at the camera like, what the heck? This person already confessed they love to you, and it got you to turn your head towards the camera and be like, oh my God, it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. This person is expressing their feelings. They're honestly discussing their feelings with you, or they're about to. They're about to open up with this. This is the conversation they're about to have. We have here, you was just flirting with them, and this turned into something serious. It says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. This person is trying to be lighthearted with it, but at the same time, they got a heavy heart when it comes to you. I'm telling you, it's a new lover. That's literally what I said. That's crazy. That's so on point. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Maybe this is how you feel about them, or this is how they feel about you. It could be roles reversed. You guys could mutually feel this way about each other. It could be a mutual thing. You mutually feel this way, so that could be a thing. But for the most part, it's this person. This person's really into you. I'm telling you. They literally look at you like you're glowing, like you're an entity or an angel from another freaking planet. They're like, oh my God, I don't know what you did to them. Maybe you did something to them in the bed sheets. Because child, it's giving passion. It's giving passionate exercise. It's giving like, you know, that first time after you do something with somebody and you're like, you look at them different. You start looking at them like an amazement. Your eyes, you could tell in somebody's eyes when they're looking at you like that, or when you're looking at them like that. You could tell how you be feeling. It's that look. That's what I'm talking about. Don't go away, my love. Want you to stay. Why does that sound so creepy? That song kind of sound creepy. I'm not gonna cap. That song kind of sound creepy. It sounds like it could be a theme song to a horror movie. Like a person who's saying, you better not leave. You better not leave. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody's so into you that they're like, oh my God. It says, okay, so your advice to this love reading is saying reconsider. And the trust card came out twice. So that's double confirmation. Something about trust is here. Reconsider. Okay. So you might be reconsidering the connection because maybe it is trustful and worthy and loving. And maybe you were questioning it at some point. Maybe you were just like, this person's intense. That's what it could be. It could be that the love is so intense that it scares you a little bit. So maybe you're not moving as fast, but this person wants to move fast with you. You're making the right decision. Like if you choose this person, it's okay. It's okay to love this person. This person could be the one. So choose you. Love yourself first and know what it is that you want. What is best for you? If you feel like this person's best for you, then say yes. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So Leos, it says here, you know, this could be the one. So if new love is the one, then go for it. Yes, you made the right decision doing that, okay? It's going to be healing. It's going to give you recovery. It's going to make you feel confident. It's going to be a new connection that actually works out. So reconsider this, because you might be a little intimidated because they're coming off intense. They intensely like are into you, but it could turn out to be the best love in your life, be the best love relationship you've ever had. So this is the person coming towards you, Leos. Let's pull a zodiac sign, because I just realized I only used two oracle decks in your reading. I like to at least use 3 before we go. At the least, I like to use 3. Sometimes I use more. But we're going to wrap it up with a zodiac sign. Potential zodiac sign to this person. This will be their sun sign or their rising sign. I repeat, their sun sign or their rising sign. Okay, check the sun or the rising. I like to channel those when I'm pulling these zodiac signs, okay? They don't have to be the zodiac sign. This part is more for entertainment, but they could be the zodiac sign. So let's just see what comes out. For my Leos, who's this person? What's their zodiac sign? We have Virgo. This could be a Virgo. Okay. What else do we have for the zodiac sign? It could be this person. This person could be a Libra. We have Virgo here, heavy Virgo. And we also have Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarius, a heavy air sign, or an earth sign. We got Libra, Aquarius, Virgo here twice. What else is here for my Leos? You said this person is older and well-established. Yes. Are you resonating with it? Nikki, you said it is intense. You said he calls you angel divine. He gets real extra. Yeah, this person's really into you. You guys are love obsessed, Baddie. Yeah, this person. It's a yes, yes. We have here Sagittarius. This person could also be another fire sign. We got a Sag here coming out. What else? Let's get 2 more cards, Spirit, to close it out for my Leos. What's 2 more zodiac signs this person could be? Wow, they gave me 2 cards exactly. Look at that. Let's flip them over. Oh, we have Sagittarius again, and we have Taurus. So this person's sun sign or rising sign could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, or Virgo. Okay? So take that how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but definitely for those of you whose message this is for. And take the zodiac signs lightly. It doesn't have to resonate, but yeah. With that being said, that's going to be your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for tapping in and allowing me to tap into your energy. Let's move on to my third and last column, starting with Capricorn. All right, so let's get into my Capricorn gang, Baddies and Zaddies. What's your message of the day when it comes to love and romance? My greatest of all time. Let's tap in. Let's say, what do we have here for love and romance when it comes to my Capricorn's energy? Who is seeing you as glowing? Who is this person that sees you as glowing, radiant? Wow. They're looking at you like, wow. Wow. They're looking at you like that. You feel me? So let's say, who is this person when it comes to Capricorn's energy? Where's my greatest of all time at? Why don't I see any Capricorns in the chat? Drop your goat. Hello? Is anybody there? You said it happened today, Divine Empress. That's crazy. You said you reading on point, your son's 16th birthday, and cake and buttercream tomorrow. Sarah, tell your son I said happy birthday. That's crazy. Yeah, that buttercream, that icing baby, hitting every time. We love the confectional sugars. Ooh, I love sugar, but I gotta stay away from it. But it's such a weak spot. I might go to the grocery store today and get me some cake. Child, don't even play. Hey, Selena, how you doing? We got Christina. Hey, Christina, my OGs are in the chat. Heavy on them. We got Jasmine OG. You say you just in time. I know that's right. Hey, Victoria, you a Scorpio too? Let's get into it. Let's get into my Capricorn's reading. What do we have here for my greatest of all time? Are there any Capricorns in the chat? Why do I only see like two Cappies? Is this about to be a personal read? There's only 2 Capricorns in the chat. Bye. Hello? Let's say, what do we have here for my greatest of all time when it comes to love and romance? Who's looking at you like you're glowing, like you're radiating? Like, oh my God, who's that? It's Capricorn, baby. It's Capricorn, baby. It's Capricorn, baby. You said yes, you have somebody looking at you like that, but you're sensing not to go in that direction. Yeah, book a personal reading if you need to, or just follow your own intuition. Y'all be knowing what's best for you more than these readings. Follow your intuition, y'all. That little voice could say loud things. Could say big things. That little voice could say big things. Oh! Says you deserve love. You are lovable. Then you got 3 cards coming out. Wow. Bottom of the deck says soulmate. Wowzers. Wow. It's a snapping turla. Okay, here we go. So we have here soulmate energy, okay? For you, greatest of all time, I see here that somebody is looking at you as a soulmate. You see this? I'm looking at you, baby, like a soulmate. This person got their eyes on you. Okay, you could already be dealing with them, or you could meet them soon. If this is more of a future read, for some of you, this is more of a future read. You haven't met this person yet. But for others of you, you could be dealing with this person already in some shape or form. But this person, they know that you deserve love, so they're going to shoot their shot. This person could be a water sign or a Sagittarius. They don't have to be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or a Sag, but this is this card. So this is possible, okay? But this person wants to shoot their shot towards love, but I feel like there's a lot of distance here, or some type of like distance as in you haven't met this person yet because it's a new person. Or there could be distance as in maybe this person lives in a different city, state, or country. There could be distance as in like, you know, maybe there's distant text messages. They're not consistent. They're not in a flow. So maybe there's long gaps of like quiet between the two of you guys. But I'm seeing here engagement, okay? Somebody's going to be engaging their energy with somebody else, okay? Communication-wise, but also hanging out, quality time, things like that. So somebody here is looking at you like this. I'm making plans to engage my energy with you from a distance. I want to shoot my shot. I see you as a soulmate. Wow. Your reading is very clear, straight to the point. I like it. So let's get your advice to this. Not many details are coming out. It's just clear, straight to the point. So maybe this person is clear and straight to the point when they approach you, or maybe that's the type of person you are. So you're attracting more of these type of people to come into your life, or this person sees you as that way. So they don't beat around the bush. They just get straight to business when it comes to you. You could be a business-oriented person. Maybe you have your own business, or you're an entrepreneur, or you have your own thing going on. You could be an influencer. I'm seeing here, remain positive. You're receiving your flowers, so to speak, energetically from this person, or you could literally receive a bouquet of flowers from this person. I'm seeing this person, it's like your advice to this person approaching you, or the person who you're dealing with, remain positive with them. There might be some distance, or some emotional distance, or some stoic energy with them, or some slow moving energy, but they are shooting their shot towards you. They do want this to last. They do want to spend quality time with you. They do have you on the brain a lot, and they do feel like you're their soulmate. Okay, they do feel like you're their soulmate. So it says remain positive and listen to your intuition. We talked about intuition going into the reading. Yeah, so listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. That little voice goes a long way. Okay, it speaks volumes. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition when it comes to this person. But it looks like you have romance here. Your intuition might be telling you this is your romantic partner. Listen to your intuition. There's romance here. Remain positive about the connection. So Capricorns, you could already be with this person. I don't know your relationship status if you already are with this person, but that's what it's giving. So things could be moving to the next level of relationship status with the romance card here in your advice position, and the soulmate card here in the thoughts of this person when it comes to you. Okay. You know what's interesting? We have deception underneath the soulmate energy. They do look at you as a soulmate, but they feel like you're playing games. Or you could be deceptive or attracted to somebody else. Maybe that's their fear. They fear that you're attracted to somebody else, or you got something else going on that you're not telling them about. So they have insecurities. Okay. Your intuition could have been going off about their insecurities. Oh. Don't break their heart. This person's into you, okay? So if you're feeling away, then just tell them straight up. Don't be out here trying to have your cake and eat it too and breaking people's hearts and stuff like that. If you don't feel this, then just be honest. You don't feel it. You're not feeling it. But this person's very much into you. They want to shoot their shot towards you, or continue being in a connection with you if you're already in a connection of some sort with them. Okay? I don't feel like they want you to go anywhere. I feel like they're like into you, okay? Let's get the future outcome. I kind of want to like, do something different because I'm tired of using like the same oracle cards. So let's do something different. Let's go into my Kipper cards and see the near future between the two of you. What's the possible high probable outcome between these two? When it comes to the person who's looking at Capricorn like this, wow, energy. Like they looking at you like, wow. Like you're glowing. What's the future outcome? It says ending for prosperity. So it seems like there'll be some distance between the two of you, and then it becomes prosperous because someone makes a mature decision to court the other person or to accept a love offer. So either to give somebody a love offer or to accept the love offer. Yeah. I do feel like the decision comes down to you, Capricorn, because I feel like this person has already decided. The decision comes down to you. I feel like you're going to make a decision if you want to receive this person's love offer. You're trying to figure out the wisest decision for you when it comes to this courtship, right? And the courtship doesn't have to be a legality, because this is the court card and we're in a love relationship read. It speaks of courtships in like love. So like someone courting you, someone want to scoop you up, make you the person, you know what I'm saying? You're the boyfriend or the girlfriend to them. Okay. So that's what I see here. Relationship wise, they trying to court you. They trying to give you a love offer, but you have to decide on this and you're trying to make the wisest decision. This is my wise person card. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. I'm seeing here in the near future, you make a decision on this. So you're no longer indecisive. So maybe you're allowing things to play out. That's what this stay positive is. Maybe you're staying positive and listening to your intuition and not jumping into something right away. I see you being more careful with it. Careful with your heart, but also trying to be careful with this person's heart and trying to think what are all your options here when it comes to love and romance. So that's what I'm seeing here for you Capricorns. That was a quick read. Why do I feel like we was in your energy for 2 minutes? Bye. What the heck is going on? That was the fastest. I think that was the fastest read I've ever done on this channel. That's wild. Because what the heck was that? What the heck? Did this resonate with anybody? You say you're dealing with somebody. You're both Capricorn, so you're very stoic. But y'all have deep feelings. Y'all be like trying to play yourself out of a position that you know you're already in position with. You said slow but very direct. Monique. Hey, Monique. You said must be love on the brain. Jasleen, I'm screaming. You say you need to be patient. What the heck was this? You got down to business and got the F out. What the heck? This is a record time. It's 9:15 and I'm already on the last column. This is the fastest live stream I've ever done. We started at 7. It's 9:14 right now. Do you know that this is the fastest reading I've ever done? Live stream? That's crazy. I think we're hitting record time. I think this is going to be like record time type of read. But let me not speak too soon. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus? All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys, if you like the vibes. All right, you guys, if you find that these readings resonate, there's more readings where that came from. Check out my other readings. They're timeless. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below, available to you at any time. They're back in stock, so book whatever you feel comfortable with, and I'll be sending you a read. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my bulls in the chat? I want to see all my bulls coming up in the live stream. Where my stampede? Pull up around me. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what type of love is looking at you like you're glowing to this person. Let's see the person who thinks that you're glowing to them. Let's say. Delaney, you're going to be reminding some readings. Okay. Yeah, let me know in the comments if it resonated. Have I done Aries? I have. Yeah, Aries was in the first column. They were the 4th Zodiac sign in. You could always tap the screen. And if you tap the screen once while you're in this live stream and slide your finger back, once you see that red bar at the bottom, slide your finger back, you could get back to any one of the readings that are already done. But now we're on the last column here. So we have Taurus, Libra, and Sagittarius left. I don't know if you guys can see that where you're at, but let's see if I can fix it so you guys can see it. Okay. All right, let's get it. Okay. What do we have here for my Taurus? We're on Taurus right now. Taurus gang biddies and cities. What do we have for my Taurus? Pull up, Aaron. All right, let's get it. We have Cameron. We have Candace. Who else do we have? Latoya. Suzette. No problem. Thank you for being here. Let's see. What do we have for my Taurus? Romantic feelings. Oh, wow. This could be the one in red flags. What the heck? That's contradicting messages. Let's see what this is. All right. Okay, so you guys, it's showing me here that somebody has romantic feelings for you. They feel like you're the one, but they feel like there's red flags to the connection. This makes me feel like you already know this person. Because on this card, it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I feel like this person has romantic feelings for you. They see you as a person who's glowing, radiating, pouring out this aura from literally your energy. Your skin is glowing, like something about you is standing out a lot. And this person is like They got hella romantic feelings for you, whether they shared this or not, whether this is inside or they shared it already. This is how they feel about you, but they feel like there's red flags here. Let's get into what the tea is about the red flag. What's the red flag here? We have worth waiting for on the bottom of the deck. Red flags. Why do they feel like that about Taurus? Why do they feel like there's a red flag? Can we clarify the red flag card for my Taurus? Why does this person feel like Taurus is a red flag, although they're glowing? Let's say. Because you can't make a decision, or because you're moving really slow when it comes to them. Maybe they're afraid you're a player. We have work. Oh, you're focused on your bag. Oh, you're not making decisions in love because you focus on work. You say, yeah, you're not about to F up my bag or distract me from what I'm doing over here. I know that's right. Taurus like to be stable. Listen, they like to have their money right. They're very similar to Capricorn. Y'all don't play. They're very similar to Virgo. That's like an earth sign thing. I like to be grounded and stable. You're not going to F with my money. See the money cards in reverse? So you might be questioning someone's intentions with you. They really do like you and they're into you and they want to add to your plate. They don't want to subtract to your plate, so to speak, energetically. But you may look at them like this. So they look at you as a red flag, like you're just going to play them or heartbreak them. It's not that. It's just that you're focused on your money right now. You're focused on your career, your success. You're not focused on love right now. You're focused on like what you've built. For some of you guys, you could be your own business owners or running a small business. You want it to be a big business soon in the future. So you're focused on your occupation, your work, and they're afraid that you're going to steal their heart. Thief card is here. This is a representation of you stealing from them or taking from them, walking all over them. Ego, pride, maybe walking all over the ego and pride, maybe rejecting them. They're afraid of rejection when it comes to you. So they're seeing you as a red flag, even though they're hella into you. I hear a helicopter going by. This person is looking for you. They could be spying on you on social media or maybe looking at you, what you're doing and stuff like that. They're like trying to pay attention to what you be doing. Love Goddess, you said you just ordered your daughter's birthday cake. She's a Gemini. Her birthday's on the 13th and it is buttercream icing. Ooh, I want some cake now. Y'all really resonating with that reading. Shout out to the Aquarius reading. That was an Aquarius's read. Sorry. All right, so anyways, let's get into Taurus. Sorry, Taurus. I just had to read that message. She clocked it right there. I like that it was on point for you, Love Goddess. That's amazing. Let's see. What do we have here for my Taurus? Let's see. What is this person up to who's looking at Taurus's energy? They want you back. This could be an ex or a past person. Not going to be for all of you, but for like maybe 1% of you guys watching. The person that I was describing or talking about who you already met before could be an ex or a past person. A person you already had some type of history or interaction with despite the relationship status. Okay? This person wants you back. They got window pain. They literally looking out the window and they feeling the pain. Okay? So there is this energy where they feel like you look at them as a red flag. And you look at them as deceptive, this possible. Or maybe they look at you as deceptive. I don't know who broke up with who, but this person could be watching you. They could be spying on your social media, keeping tabs on your accounts, or your stories. If you do story posts or something on social media. If you have a platform that you like to post and put updates on, this person's watching it. And they're watching you hustle. You see how you're making money? This is why they want you back, see? You're making money and somebody wants you back in their life or to get back into your good graces is what I'm seeing here. So it says making it rain, focused on money, getting it. I've been getting it. You see what I'm saying? Like you focus on your bag. So this person's looking at you like the one and they want romantic feelings with you and maybe they're reaching out to you soon to admit this. They've been waiting for the right time to do this, to flirt or be back into your good graces. But it's like they have deep feelings that they haven't yet said. If you're already with this person wants to move things to the next level, but maybe you're so focused on your money that you don't realize that this person's thinking about longevity with you. We have moving on. Thank you. Next. I feel like you have rejected this person before if you already know of them. Maybe you guys got back together. Maybe they think that you're going to reject them. You know what it kind of gives? It kind of gives if like, and this is not saying that this is going to happen, but this is like an example. You know, in movies when you see like the person propose to the other person and the other person receiving the proposal offer is like so shocked because they didn't expect somebody to be on one knee proposing to them. And they're like, I'm sorry, I'm not ready for this. And they walk away or they run away dramatically. And you're like, what the heck is going on in this movie? Say yes. But this person can't do it. The character in the movie can't do it. That's you. You're this character. You might be getting a love offer from this person and you just can't do it. You got to think about it. You got to give yourself space. You're not ready for it. You didn't see it coming. Like somebody could be trying to propose an offer, a love offer to you, or literally propose to you if that's the case, Taurus. And you might be like, what the heck is going on right now? Like I haven't even heard from you in a minute. Or we've been having problems in our relationship. What do you think we're going to have if we're married? Or if we're fiancés, because maybe it's somebody who you're already with. And so maybe you guys have things to discuss in the relationship, okay? And maybe you're just not ready for it yet because you feel like there's still things to fix in the connection if you're already with a person. But anyway, somebody just looks at you like literally as angelic, like you're radiating, like you're on your glow up energy, you're hustling, you're getting money, you look good, you smell good, you feel good, your bank account looking nice. It's, you know what I mean? Or it's growing into that nice number that you want. And like this person's coming out of nowhere, Taurus. Like literally, I feel like this is like you're getting sideswiped with like an offer here. And it's causing a collision. It's not even causing like you to be happy about it. It's just so unexpected that you're like, I don't know how to feel about this. It's not that you're happy or sad. It's just that you're confused. You're like, I don't know how to feel about this. I got to check in with myself and make sure that this is what I want. So good for you, Taurus, checking in with yourself and asking yourself, is this something that I want? Because that's really mature of you to do, okay? That's telling me that you guys really are serious about your stability and what type of connection you want and how you see your life in the future. So that's what I have here. What do we have here for my Taurus gang Baddies and Zadies for their advice when it comes to love and romance and this person that we're channeling? Okay, for those who resonate. If this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check out my other videos on my platform. So like the videos, subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And all my videos are timeless just for future reference. You could watch them 6 months later and something will resonate about one of my videos. So always comment below and like the video when it does resonate. Show love to the channel. I appreciate that. You guys keep me afloat over here on YouTube. All right. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Let's get your advice. And then we'll move on to Libras. What do we have for the advice when it comes to my Taurus? We have unlikely, we have compromise, and we have abundance. Wow. Your advice is that something is off here when it comes to love and this love offer coming in. It makes me feel like whoever this person is, you already dealt with them or you have history with them or you know of them. Maybe you haven't had anything built together with each other before, but maybe you know of them. Maybe you know them through friends, family members, or something like that. But there's something unlikely to work out because you guys still have things yet to discuss. There's like unfinished business here or something that is like popping up to you as like a red flag or something to be cautious about. You have to weigh your pros and cons. I'm getting Libra energy here, which is interesting because we're leaving your reading to go into Libra's read. So maybe the Libra read will match the Taurus read and vice versa. So take that how it resonates. But we have here, you could be dealing with a Libra. But we have here you making a decision that you feel is more balanced for you. You have to go back to the drawing board. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to jump into something. I don't feel like you're ready for it yet. And you want to make an abundant decision. So Spirit is saying your advice is to focus on what's abundant to you. Okay. If you feel like you're not ready for this or that this is something that you don't want to embark on, then express that to this person, have a conversation and focus on what's abundant to you. Prioritize your abundance. If that's career and you feel like you want to continue to prioritize career, if this person truly loves you, they will stick around until you feel like you're okay with career or you're okay with a part of your life. If this person really is insecure, then they're going to probably exit your life and you're going to be focused on career by yourself. It doesn't have to be about career when it comes to the abundance card. It could be anywhere of your life that you feel like you want to be abundant in. Maybe you're more focused on that, okay? If you want to be abundant in love, maybe it requires you guys to talk about love and what that looks like. Okay, what is our relationship going to look like? If I make a compromise for us to be together, what is our relationship going to look like? Is it going to be abundant? Okay. I don't feel like you're making a decision right away. I feel like you're sleeping on this because you feel like something is unlikely to work out. There's like an intuitive feeling that you have about this Taurus. So take this how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but with that being said, this is going to be a reading. So we're going to move on to Libras. Shout out to my Libra gang for being patient and my Sagittariuses. I know it's been a while in this live stream, so thank you so much for sticking around. All right, and showing love to the channel. Let's get into it, y'all. Y'all. So what do we have here for my Libra gang biddies and zaddies when it comes to love and romance? Jay, you said it's resonating? Wow. So it's resonating for you. Let's get it. Let's tap in. You said self is not ready for swiper right now. Okay. You said yes. It's resonating. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Libras? Libra, we're tapping into who's seeing you as your energy is radiating. Okay, who's seeing you as your energy is glowing? Okay, let's see. What is this for my Libra gang biddies and zaddies up in the building? Let's see. For my Libras. What do we have here for my Libras? Free yourself. The person who's looking at you as radiating may have freed themselves. You have you freed yourself from them. Maybe they were a karmic cycle, toxic, karmic of the past, someone who you reconcile with, who it's complicated with, or who it's looking like it's going to go downhill with. Heart-to-heart conversations. I'm seeing here friends. Something about friends is here. Maybe you're getting advice from your friends, or maybe you're trying to cultivate a friendship with this person. Because this person's into you, they're trying to get back into your good graces and have a heart-to-heart conversation and maybe offer friendship first before love. It feels like somebody is returning or somebody's already in your energy on and off. And it feels like they try to come off as friends first or come off like that and make the effort towards you that way because it feels safer to do that. But this feels like a karmic cycle. What the heck is karmic about it? Let's see. We have here, and Scorpio got some type of karmic soulmate as well in their reading. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. They got something as well in their energy that spoke about a past person. So this is a person seeing you as like glow up energy or wanting to reconcile with you, but I feel like you released them. This person is, I don't even know if they came towards you with this offer or admitting that they have these feelings for you. It makes me feel like they could be at a distance or blocked from your energy. We have here a union. Yeah, this person wants union with you. Reconciliation here is twice. Look, it says it on the card. It says it right there. Reconciliation. And this is the reconciliation card that came out in the other Oracle deck. So it's double confirmation here. That somebody wants to reconcile with you. They feel like their time has come to reconcile with you. This is the dynamic that you guys have. This person makes me feel like they have a soul tie to you. Twin flames. Y'all break up and get back together. Break up and get back together. Runner chaser, runner chaser, runner chaser. That's what it's giving. Reincarnation, passion, twin seeking union. It literally says twin seeking union. And we got the union card. Look at that going back to back. Union up here and union down here. Yup. This person sees you as like toxic, but they want to be with you. Yeah. They want to be with you. It's a yes. They feel like they've learned their lessons. Karmic lessons here. It says knowledge, understanding, looking for the lesson in the situation. They feel like they've learned their lessons the hard way when it came to you. And it says yes. The answer to your question is yes. So if you were thinking about a particular person, it's yes that it's them. If you were thinking about, is this a twin flame? Yes, it's them. If you're thinking about that's the person who wants to reconcile with you and reconciliation is a good idea, then that's your answer, yes. If you feel like this person hasn't learned their lessons yet, then that answer is a yes. It's whatever question you had coming into the reading is the yes. I'm on Libra right now, you guys. All right, so that's what I have here coming up. All right, you guys, if you are just now coming into the live stream, tap the screen once and then you'll see a red bar at the bottom of your device and scroll your finger back, scrub the video so you can find the zodiac sign I was doing from before because they're all crossed out. So right now we're on Libra and Sag is next. So this is the Libra read. Sagittarius is the last reading of the night. Let's get your advice when it comes to this, Libra. I feel like you're dealing with an on and off twin flame. There's some type of lesson behind this union or this connection. And it's like if you guys learned the lesson, then you guys can choose to be together. If you guys learned the lesson and you rather be friends or you know, remove yourselves permanently from the connection to each other, then you guys remove yourself permanently from the connection. But it's ultimately up to you. Okay, I do feel like this person is looking at you and wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, especially if this goes at a distance emotionally or physically at times. But it seems like somebody's trying to change. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Book a personal reading if you need to book with me. The link is in the description box below. But this is what I'm channeling. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if it's your channel. If it's your channeling message, I mean. What do we have here when it comes to Libra's energy for their advice? I feel like this is a very specific read, so this might not be for everybody. What the heck? I'm getting all these cards flying out all at the same time. But we have here improving health. So something about your love life will improve, but it's either because you've learned the lessons from this and you let this go, or it's that you embarked on this connection and this person and you will work out. So it just depends. I don't know what kind of reading I'm picking up on, but it's ultimately your decision. I feel like you're ready to make a decision here. What else do we have here, Spirit? When it comes to Libra's energy, what else do we have here, Spirit, when it comes to Libra's energy? No problem. Thank you for being here, Venus. We have here, there's something better and not the right time. So I feel like Libras, your best advice is to go into a new direction. It's going to be healthier for you. So maybe dealing with this person, it's not the right time to be dealing with this person. There's something better for you than this person and what this person's offering. So this love effort that they're making to come back into union with you, maybe you look at the effort as like, wow, that's, you know, admirable. Wow, that's, you know, a grand gesture, or that's nice of you, or that's sweet. But I feel like you're being guided to go towards true love and someone who you could trust and express your love in a healthy, healing way. Okay? So I don't feel like this person, you going back and forth with this person is a good idea, but ultimately it's up to you to make the decision when it comes to romance. So like I said, no reading or no reader can tell you what to do. However, the best they could do is guide you, and then it boils down to your own intuition and your own decisions in life because you have free will. So that's what I have here. We have forgiveness here. You might forgive and walk away from this, okay? Or there'll be some type of forgiveness here exchanged between the two of you. You apologize and say, I can't accept this love offer, you know, but, you know, I'm going to bow out gracefully and respectfully decline your love offer, you know? Like maybe it's one of those things where you just have to respectfully decline this person's love offer because you're realizing that even though they learned the lessons or you learned the lessons, it's not going to work. So this is the person who looks at you as literally like a glowing angel from a distance. But the question is that are they reconciling for long-term energy because they truly love you? Or are they reconciling because you're going towards true love, or you're going in a new direction where you can meet new people and this person's paranoid? And this person starting to feel like they lost you for good. Okay, because you ever recognize that when you're dealing with somebody on and off, or when you're in a relationship that's unrequited, and as soon as you're letting go and as soon as you meet somebody new, the past person wants to come back. Sometimes that happens when we get into relationships. A past person will just come back and slide into your DMs. And you're like, I'm in a whole relationship. And maybe you haven't posted about it. It's because the energy. People pick up on the energy that you're no longer available. And people like what they can't have. Okay, so just beware of that. So that's what I see here. Not going to be for all. That Libra reading was very specific, very interesting. So take it how it resonates. Like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and book a personal reading if you need more specifics personally catered to your particular situation. The link is in the description box below to book a personal read. With that being said, let's get into my Sag gang Baddies and Zadies to end the night. Let's get it, y'all. We doing well tonight. Ooh. I've only been on this live stream for only about like what? I started at 7. 2 hours and a half. I'm going to end this live stream in 3 hours. Wow, that's crazy. I'm actually doing really well today. What the heck? This reading went so fast. All right, so let's get it. We're on our last sign of the night. Sagittarius. All right, where are you guys at? Let me know in the comments below. Where are my bow and arrow babies? Drop your bow and arrows down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get it. Did my live stream chat freeze? It might have froze because I don't see any new comments coming in. Let me see. Let me refresh the live stream so I can make sure I can see your comments. Some of you guys be commenting and I just be missing it. Let's get it. Oh, okay. No, we're good. I thought I missed out on some stuff. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's see. We're on the last read of the night. Sagittarius. We got Noel, who's a bow and arrow baby. Drop your bow and arrows down in the chat. Let me know you're ready for the read. Drop your zodiac sign. Let's get it. What do we have here? The title says, somebody is looking at you like you are glowing. So who is this person? Okay, let's get some more messages on how they feel about you, who this person could possibly be. For my bow and arrow baby. For my bow and arrow babies. Oh, this person could be in the friend zone. This person could know your friends, or you have mutual friends, or you meet them through friends. If you don't know who this person is, you can meet them through friends. That's a possibility. All right. Bottom of the deck here says belief system, or like some type of religious or spiritual factors could be involved here in your love life. And we have here expression of love. I feel like you're manifesting a person to meet. Maybe you go out with your friends a lot. I feel like this is a magnetic connection, or I feel like your energy is magnetized, amplified. It's radiating. Sagittarius, your energy could be radiating at this time. I'm seeing here you loving yourself first and loving yourself hard, right? So there's this energy where I do feel like your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I'm sorry, I just had to do that again because it felt like these cards are heavier than normal. For some reason, it feels like they're a magnet to the table. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Did we lose gravity? Or did gravity get heavier? I don't know. Something with NASA happened. Maybe something with the NASA pops up. I don't know. I'm psychic, so maybe I'm channeling something in the future or in the now that we don't know about. Anyways, let's get it. What do we have here for Sag? This is what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing that your energy of loving yourself first is magnetized. With that being said, magnetized and maybe manifesting a person to come towards you with true love here. I feel like you either meet this person, like I said, through friends, or you guys have mutual friends on social media or in real life. You might start off as friends when it comes to you and this person. For some of you guys, you already have this person in your life. You're dealing with them to some extent. This person is, either way, if they're new or someone who you're already dealing with, I feel like they admire this about you. They see that your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, so they want to step it up. I feel like they admire you because you released yourself from toxic ex or people, and maybe you have stories that you might have told them about how you freed yourself from relationships that always went back into reconciliation. You freed yourself from those types of relationships that were always on and off, back and forth, or toxic, and maybe you shared this with this person. This person's proud of you. They look at you as a person who learns how to learn their lessons in love from the universe and not look back. Does that make sense? So this person admires you for your growth within the universe on a spiritual level. So that's how they see you. That's why they're so attracted to you, because that's how you carry yourself. So your self-respect is actually attracting people to come towards you that also have respect for you. It's like you teach others how to respect you because you carry yourself this way. So congratulations, whoever did that. You're attracting a new set of suitors to come towards you and court you. That's what I see here. Or a new set of people that you'll be attracted to. Say if you are a person who courts others, maybe you're the one who gives love offers. There will be a new plethora of people, a new pool of options that are more mature, that are more responsible, that are more respectable of options for you when it comes to love and romance if you're single like a Pringle. But I'm seeing here that you're going to give a relationship a chance soon. Let's see when this happens for you. I'm going to pull the timing cards on this, but the bottom of the deck says you're going to be giving a relationship a chance soon. Okay, beautiful energy, because you let go of any toxic ways. Maybe it was your own toxic ways, child, your own toxic character. But it could be that you release your own patterns, behaviors, toxic to you, but also you release toxic relationships of the past, and maybe that was a cycle that it was a hard lesson to learn, but maybe that's a cycle that you ended up learning from in a good way. Even though it was hard, like I get that this was a hard lesson to learn, but you learned this in a good way. Like it ended up being good for you, the way you learned it. It could have been a process, but it ended up working for you, or it ended up being perfect timing for you to meet somebody new or be with somebody else. and no sooner than that. Because maybe the old version of yourself that was kind of toxic or was dealing with toxic cycles with people, maybe that old version of you, if you would have got this soulmate or this type of lover sooner before you were healed from this your old self would have ruined this connection coming in. Does that make sense? So I feel like you had to do this in the timing that it went in and all that good stuff. Okay? It ended up being good for you. That's what I'm hearing. What do we have here for the timing of this relationship? For some of you guys, you attract this new relationship or this new person next month. So not in June, but in July. So we have July here. It's probable that this will be July. For some of you guys, it's in August. Literally, the cards are in order. I didn't do this. The cards are coming out in order. I didn't do this. It just came out in order. I didn't try that. But it says July, August. For some of you guys, this is during summertime. Within 3 months. So July, August, or September. Wow, this is co-signing this summertime energy. So yeah, you could be in a relationship in July, August, or September. If you're already dealing with somebody, maybe the relationship goes to the next level. Ashe. We love a level up, a good level up too. The relationship goes to the next level in the next 3 months. Summertime's about to be lit for you, okay? And I'm not saying that because you're a fire sign. Pun intended, though. But I am saying this because it's literally going to be lit for you. It's going to be fire. Fire! It's about to be fire. Oh my God, bottom of the deck. Wow, that's crazy. That was on the bottom the whole time. It says in the summer. See, I can't lie. You thought I was telling you lies up in here. You better like the video and subscribe to the channel. You better book a personal reading. She the real one. Okay? She a real OG. All right, so let's see. What's your best advice when it comes to love and romance? You said hopefully in August. Yeah, that would be beautiful. Hey, Caitlin. You laughing? You cutting up in the chat? What sign is this reading for? This is for Sagittarius. VL. This is for Sag. You said you knew it, remember? Wow. Yeah, so it says in the future. Your advice is to focus on the new and focus on your future. Manifest for the future. Just be in your energy for the future, okay? Try not to get so fixated on things that are not working out for you that you focus on that so much that you don't see the good things coming in towards you or the good things that can work out for you, okay? Because sometimes we can get in a trap mindset. So try to keep yourself open-minded, open-hearted, things like that. Ooh, it says in the future you have romance. Look. Oh my God. This one flew out. This one came out on the bottom of the Oracle deck. So it's creating a sentence for you. It says in the future romance is here. There's something better. Wow. You're going to have better romance than you've ever had before. Congratulations. Whoever is the Sagittarius that will be experiencing this. Okay. This is a collective Sagittarius read. So it may not be for all timing wise on point during summertime. For some of you guys, maybe this will be later. But whenever you come across this read is when you need to hear it. Okay. So if you come across this read in September and it's your first time watching this, I'm talking to a future person. If you're first time watching this video and it's circulating through YouTube and it's your first time watching it and this is a video I did in June and it's now September, in the next 3 months you have love. So count this card as the moment that you watch this reading. So if it's September, count September, October, November, or October, November, December, wherever you count off at. Okay, it'll be the next 3 months from when you watch this reading. For others of you, if you're in the same timeline as June 2025 right now, then next month, in the next 3 months, will be when you meet this person. So take it out, resonate. It's not going to be for all, okay? And the readings are timeless, okay? I know I clock them on certain dates and when we do them in certain months, but these readings are timeless. So you can watch this reading and it can resonate with you at any given time. Okay, so save the video for later or comment below if you feel like it resonates now or later. With that being said, this is going to wrap up your reading, Sag. So thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. It was a beautiful read. I love this reading for you. I really do feel like, ooh, you have chemistry here. Look on the bottom of give your relationship a chance. Yeah, you're going to have chemistry with a new person who's not unrequited. It's not going to be a past person. It's going to be a new person or a person that you're already dealing with that things move to the next level with in the next 3 months from you watching this reading. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Allow yourself to receive love. This is beautiful. Okay, so take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. Book a personal reading if you need more specifics or you want me to just do something more personal for you. They're very affordable. You can book with me at www.oraclegangbaddie.com. The quick link is in the description box below or in the live stream chat if you're in the live stream. It's pinned to the top of the chat here. All right, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to timestamp this reading and get on with the rest of my night and get on with the rest of these bookings because people have booked and I don't want to be behind this weekend. So I'm trying to keep on top of it. With that being said, you guys have a really good rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you in the next video live stream on Tuesday. Okay? Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. we do career readings. And we do love readings at night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. On Wednesdays, we do Gemini reading, and we also do a love reading on Wednesdays. And then on Thursday, we do a chosen one read, and we do the love reading on Thursday, okay? And they're all at the same time, 9:30 a.m. during the day, and then the other one's at night at 6:30 p.m. And it's Pacific Standard Time. So for those of you guys who don't know my schedule, that is my schedule. All right, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being supporters of the channel. All right. You said same story across all readers and realms. Is it? I didn't know that. Yes, Ashe. Bye, you guys. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Ashe. Bye.